Oh, hello, and welcome to this week's episode of All Systems Go Plays D&D. I am Logan, as always, the GM of this lovely stream we have going. I'm joined by my five lovely players. I'll say hi, five lovely players.
Hello, five
Yep.
lovely
Hello.
players.
Oh, always count on Connor. Go ahead and introduce yourself, Connor.
I'm Connor. I think based on
Go.
that joke, you know who I am. Um,
And what you stand for.
yeah, and everything that I stand for is summed up in the last 30 seconds. There you go, job done.
Perfect. Abby? Not. Sorry. That was
Wow,
Wow.
embarrassing.
Wow.
Let's
that was
just
sexist.
Wow.
Let's just skip to the end. Okay. No, go ahead, Sarah.
Hi, I'm Sarah, and this stack of papers shouldn't worry you at all.
It
It's gonna
fills
be
me
fine.
with dread.
That shows you who I am and what I'm about and how I be.
Hey, Sean, show us who you are and what you're about and how you do be. He's
Where's the
muted, and
butter?
this
He's
is
been
perfect.
muted.
Where's
This
the
tells
butter?
us exactly how he
Just
is and how he do be.
This is perfect. Head empty, wine glass half full. Aeneas doesn't really want to be doing this, but he's doing it anyways. And that's what matters.
Now, Sarah.
Okay, great. I'm glad that I get to chug twice because that also says who I am and who I be.
No, Abby. Okay, and I think Joey's the tie tells how he is and how he do be, but go ahead and introduce yourself.
What? Hi. My name's Joey, he, him. I play Kyriakos, demi-god sorcerer. And I do be having some, I don't have notes. I don't have a Google Doc spreadsheet, but I have a fanfic.
Nice. That do be how it do be. Okay, so this week we'll start, as always, with a nice vignette. So I will set the scene, and it will become very obvious who is joining me on this vignette. So the workshop lies in shadow. There are crowded stone figures frozen within their final moments of terror. You sit like sort of hunched over your workbench, Sophron. You're mechanically sharpening chisels that have never known the touch of stone. Chisels that do not need sharpening. Nonetheless, you sharpen them with a mindless repetition. The scraping of metal against stone echoes in the silence. Depression weighs on you like a burial shroud. You can't remember how long it's been since the wedding, since you began to change, since you last heard her voice. Callista's memory feels distant and as cold as the statues around you. The workshop door, which you are certain you barred shut, creaks open. Can't really be bothered to pay much mind to it, and then it closes. A hooded woman in sort of simple robes steps across the workshop, moving with an unsettling grace between these petrified victims of this shop. Her feet make no sound, and you just feel something wrong about her. She gets pretty close to you, and then she does a circle or two around one of the statues before she turns to address you. Tell me, Sophron, what makes us a person?
I don't know.
Is it that
Philosophies
we
for tomorrow.
live? Is it that we breathe?
We open at sunrise. Can you come back another time?
She puts a hand on one of the statues. This one
Don't
once
touch that,
drew.
please.
She ignores you. This one once lived. It drew breath. It had a heartbeat. Yet she stands here now, unchanged for months. Is she still a person?
I don't understand what you're asking me.
That's simple. We, you, me. What makes us a person?
What? It, what does it matter?
Ah, maybe it's not breathing. Perhaps it's something else. What separates us from the beasts of the field? from the oxen that pull these statues around. Cats, dogs, birds. What separates you and I from them? She's like now circling and she's like staring across the table at you.
Put the chisels down and like hands on the table. Free will.
Free will. How so? Can a dog not choose to run away from a loud noise? Does it not choose to pursue a juicy morsel of meat?
Oh, it's acting on instinct. We have
Do you not act on instinct? Do I not act on instinct? If I see something scary in the night, I run. You see something scary. I don't know what scares you. You probably have some reaction. That's instinct. No, no, it must be something else.
free will is to act against instinct. The dog acts on instinct.
Always
You
and
act on
absolutely,
instinct.
I act on instinct.
Yes, if you run from something that scares you in the night, you act on instinct. If you stand and face whatever it is, then you are exercising free will.
Does they not stand and face whatever? She gestures at one of the statues. They don't run from anything. Do they act on instinct?
Hardly a choice, now is it?
Hmm.
It's the affirmative decision.
Affirmative. So decisions are what make it.
Yes, I think that's what free will would imply.
What if someone has no free will? Are people bound into slavery no longer people?
They have free will.
But if they can't make a decision for themselves? Is someone who's infirm and incapable no longer a person?
You you're being obtuse. You understand what it means. And what I mean when I
I
say this.
think I do understand what it means. I posit, and I think you will agree with me, the capacity to appreciate art is what makes us human. The ability to be transformed by beauty. Animals see nothing but a simple pattern. They can't appreciate it. This statue here cannot see and cannot appreciate it. People, even those with but muddled minds, can see and appreciate. People who have no free will can see and appreciate. That is what makes us human.
But what about birds and their mating dances?
A form
Is
of
that not
beauty,
art?
but they don't appreciate it like we do. They appreciate it for what it is. We appreciate it for what it represents.
Hmm.
Oh,
You
tell me,
assume too
Sophron.
much.
I do assume too much, but let me assume something else. When did you last feel moved by art? I assume it's been some time now. When did you last feel anything at all?
Why does this matter?
It matters a great deal, Sophron. You see, I don't think it's fair. She gestures at the statues. These statues around us, they can't even appreciate the irony of their situation. They can't comprehend beauty or ugliness, and you work among them daily and see this twisted artistry and feel nothing. Perhaps they are the fortunate ones, for they have achieved a kind of immortality in their beauty and their artistry. They've become the art themselves. And you, while you remain flesh and blood, you've chosen to become stone inside.
Yes, well, make me stone outside as well, and then I'll appreciate my beauty a little more, perhaps.
Do you not see how it's not? It is unfortunate that one such as you, who could see and who could appreciate, who, dare I say, could create art, instead sits here and sharpens blades that don't need sharpened.
Every tool has its purpose.
Are you not a
And,
tool with a purpose? Is your purpose to
and
sit here sadly in this workshop?
for now, that feels as good a use as any.
What if you needed to do something else? What if, I don't know, you looked around you, woke up, and saw these unfortunate victims and said, I think I'll put a stop to that. Would that not be a better use of you as a tool?
I don't need you to tell me what to do. I don't
I'm
know
not
you.
telling you what to do. I'm just positing that maybe if you did something productive, then you wouldn't feel the need to sharpen tools every single night in this workshop.
Look, we can all be productive in our own ways. And I don't know why you think I need to be different from what I am right now. But
Oh, I
I
don't
assure
think
you, I accept my situation.
we shall see about that. And she turns to leave, but you look back down at the table and you see that she's left something you haven't really seen in a while, but just a small book, poetry. It's a classic. Nothing special, but like something you probably read in like poetry 205 or something like that. Like not basic, but like not too great.
Who are you? You just leave this sophomoric text in front of me?
Sophomoric. I think that they would disagree. This is the greatest work of Calliope the Eighth.
Hardly. The contained sonnets are obviously a better work. This is lovely nature renderings. This is not art.
So you take the position of Dionysus the Seventh and his rebuttals of Calliope the Eighth's work?
Not in so productive a way, but yes.
Interesting. Oh.
There's more to art than just reflecting what you see around you.
Interesting. Well, maybe you should take some time to reflect what you see about you. And she turns to leave. And then as she gets
Who
to the
are
door,
you?
oh, you can call me the handmaiden. And then she closes the door, leaving you alone in the workshop, but you feel less alone. You have Calliope the Eighth's work to rebut. Before you know it, you feel a pen in your hand and you're writing just to no one, but you're just writing to Calliope the Eighth and how she's reductive and she's portraying nature in such a way that is just ridiculous.
Mhm.
Perfect.
It's well trodden ground.
Okay, we will call that vignette and then we'll be right back for the main show. And we're back from that short intro video where nothing else happened afterwards. Let's see. The main story, not the vignette. Sean, you're a mid-drink. Tell me what happened last week.
Well, we started the Great Games, which happen once every 10 years, I believe. I believe this
Oh my
is
God,
the
correct.
50th game.
Whoa.
And really kind of lame overall. They just get these random people from a bunch of different places, put them all in one spot and say, figure it out, like, play some games against each other, I guess. Lame, except for the fact that this time the Titans decided to show up. So we got some special guests.
Not lame.
Both in terms of players and watchers. I don't really get what the point of those people are to be here right now, and I don't remember their names.
Hergeron and Ayala.
Hergeron and Yala,
And they're
children
hotties.
of the Titans. Yeah, they are pretty badass. I don't want to fight them.
I think we could take him.
Don't know if we can be friends with them necessarily. But yeah, that's about the only interesting thing that happened. I guess we did boxing. Is the only game we got through.
That's the only game we got through. There was a whole druid subplot that you failed to mention.
Yeah, because because Aeneas was not involved, and he's
And a
boycotting
dragon
it.
egg subplot. There's currently just a
A
ruined
dragon
tablecloth.
egg subplot. I mean, you poured acid on your egg.
And the brother subplot, which you were involved in, so you can't use that
I
excuse this time.
Instrumental. The only person involved. No, second. Two people
Yeah,
involved.
I caused that to happen. That was not
Perfect.
pre-planned by anyone.
Okay, so great. That was a beautiful telling.
Really made a
Succinct
lot of sense.
and all-encompassing.
Descriptive.
So we will just continue sort of right away with the next straight game, which this one, so the boxing was in the morning. And after tabulating the scores, it appears as though Sophron got first place and Kai got second place.
Impressive.
And everyone else trickled in sort of way further down, maybe toward the end of the pack.
The people need to know Kai got 69 did 69 damage. I think that's a really good number for Kai.
For Kai.
So that was in the morning. The next event is going to be, I guess, does anyone want to do anything before we start the next event?
Kai's been partying, I said, as we left the last episode. I didn't do anything afterwards as we were closing. If the DM's open to it, we didn't talk about this. Like, Kai wants to, like, party around, sleep around, do whatever he can to, like, hear about what's happening in Aresia, or hear what's happening with the Titans. Any kind of information his liver or other parts of his body can get him, he's gonna try.
Make a
Performance?
Yeah.
21.
21. Okay. So yeah, you're making a pretty good show of it. You're going around to all the different parties. You are really keeping up with them.
Like,
we will
I
say,
so I assume there's like there are like bars dedicated to
Yeah.
different teams. And like, I'm not
Yeah.
interested in the hooligans. I'm
Oh.
trying to get to the other competitors to like listen in and or interact with them to see like, who is this Queen Helen?
Which team are
Who-
you going to their bar?
Yeah. Ugh. Does the party have any opinions? I think probably the Titans.
Yeah,
They
that
seem
seems the
like
best.
the baddies. I'm for sure interested in this Thonos and Erixes. But also anyone who's at the bar who seems the most drunk.
The most drunk. So oddly, the bar where the Titan athletes are is they are not necessarily drinking. It's more all of the other like people that are there are getting drunk and wildy. But Praxis athletes seem to be running a tight ship. Like they're just sort of like, you can tell that they're there. They're sort of parading themselves. Like every once in a while, one of them will do like I don't know, they'll do a little lift something heavy or something like that, put on a show and like get the people going. But they don't really look like they're having a great time.
I want to get them to have a great time. Maybe with that 21, is it possible to like stroll up and like start a game or like a song or like a
You can put on enough of a charm that will say that you engage, we'll say Thonos in conversation. Maybe they're sort of like sitting off to the side, almost like with a big pout on their face, and you sort of like mosey on over and like make this sort of grand, like, I don't know, try to get them involved, and they go, "Good attempt."
how can I do better?
You can sit. This company's awfully boring. He like gestures to the other contestants. Like, I don't know, maybe Ugu has not seen you. Though she's maybe like currently lifting a table full of people and she's like screams in their face and then puts them back down and like the crowd goes wild. And he says, "It's awfully drab." She does this all the time. It's really less impressive the 72nd time you've seen it.
Thonos has like scarf
Yeah.
over their eyes. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're all good at something. You for example, what trick do you have up your sleeve at parties?
I don't party much, but what is my trick? I'm quite fast. I can run with the best of them. That's why I got recruited into this sad little party.
Kai's like legitimately interested. So like, there's like a fief. There's like a city of like Titan related people. Like what? How you got recruited from what society for this team? Like,
I was taken from my village to the tower to train. There's no city of the Titans, unless you call the tower a city.
okay,
It's not a very exciting city. It's
cool,
very
cool. So
dreadful.
recruited is a recruited.
Cold,
Recruited seems like a loaded
stone.
word.
Yes.
So would you say that you and maybe your teammates don't have a lot of like loyalty to the Titans?
I fear them and I'll do what they say because I care about my well being.
As you should. I care about your well-being. And Kai will push a glass of Malort in front of them.
That looks awful.
Interesting. It tastes better than it looks.
They pick it up and they take a drink and they say, "No, I was right."
Kai will have like prestidigitated. I don't know. What does Kai know about this? Whatever. Peach schnapps.
Takes a drink. What is that fruit? I've never had anything like it.
Oh my. Oh.
Where I come from, fruit tastes like rocks.
I mean, it is a stone fruit, I suppose, in a way.
Huh. Was that a joke?
Just trying to liven up the atmosphere. Kai
I thought that
will.
was quite clever.
Uh, Kai is the Kai notices that they all have the same like symbol,
Armband?
the
Yeah.
eye. Well, some of them seem to have armbands, some of them seem to have like
Yeah.
bracers versus
Yeah, they all have a
tattoos.
black band with the eye of the Titan on it. Correct. Thanos
Um
is wearing his.
yeah, I think Kai will like get closer to them and like touch
Mhm.
their arm and be like, is this part of the way that this works? Like, are you on the team and forced to do this? And it's just like,
Forced is a
well,
strong word. I do enjoy it sometimes. Just, well, I'd really rather be anywhere else at the moment.
we could make that happen.
Where do you propose we go?
Ever heard of the Greek?
Cannot say that I have.
It's my favorite spot in the city.
I shall allow you to lead me there. I don't work for an hour or so.
I'm pretty fast too. Kyle grabbed their hand and take him to the
You
Greek.
touch them, they are almost uncomfortably warm to touch.
Huh. What else can, like, if we just want to like fast forward, like what
Yeah.
else can Kai like learn about them throughout the night?
So they are a sort of fire fae creature. They were like, I came from my village. You determined that their village is like inside a volcano. Like they are not really the traditional type of person that you think. You begin to understand that they still see everything, but they don't like see from their covered eyes. Like you're not quite sure where their visual organs are, but they're somewhere. Um, the
Do I find their other organs?
maybe the as far as like the team dynamics, they don't really have a lot of loyalty to each other. They all have a sense of loyalty to the Titans because the Titans are the Titans. But they don't really like. There's no team spirit.
Are they like competing against one another kind of too. Like if I do really well in this games, then the Titans will love me. And so like
Correct.
if Ugu does too well, it will like poo-poo me. Okay, interesting.
Yes.
Interesting. That's good.
I'll
Huh,
give you one more
okay.
question in this time.
Do they really have to work in an hour, or do we spend the night together?
They truly have to work in an hour.
Wow. Okay, fine. Bye.
Yeah. So you have an adequate time. And then they depart and go back to the bar where they said that their job is that they have to get up and run down the bar really fast every 5 minutes.
Oh, that's the. Well, then I'll stay at the Greased Greek and then let them
Yeah.
come back and forth every hour.
Perfect.
Great. Kai stays awake for the entire time.
Perfect. Okay. And then you look down at or maybe at the clock on the wall and you're like, oh shit, the arena event starts in like 5 minutes. And you have to like run all the way up to the Coliseum.
Will they carry me?
No, they disappeared, but they are competing in the Grand Melee, which you are also competing in. And a lot of you are competing. Are all of you competing?
I think everybody.
Perfect. So you all get sort of shuffled into this little room at the arena. You are sort of kept away from the Mitros team. Like, you are going to walk toward like the Mitros section, and someone's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. There's been a misunderstanding. You actually now have your own team room." And they like gesture over to the side, and there's like it's like team heroes, and like it looks hastily like that sign was just put up. And then you're like, okay, whatever, and then you get shuffled into there. When you get in the room, there's like some nice like a bowl of olives, some wine, like a chaise lounge. Like it's pretty nice. And then there's like maybe a punching bag on the wall. And you guys sort of all mosey in there, and you guys have a couple maybe minutes. You aren't given much instruction. They're just sort of like, this is the room you go in. Someone will come for you when it's time. Above you, you can start to hear like the crowd starting to go wild. And then you hear like the and like as the announcer guy starts like introducing the event. So, does anyone have anything they would like to do before the melee?
Yes, Aeneas?
Good luck.
Then you hear some squealing from afar, and it gets louder and louder and louder. And then the door bursts open, and Kyra is the source of the squealing, and she comes running in. She does a couple laps around the thing, and she like, I cannot believe all of you doing the Grand Melee. Oh my god, this is a dream come true.
I was too excited. It's moving beyond pitches that are comprehensible by humans.
Yeah, it's struggling to pick you up,
I like it.
the mic.
Kyra is very excited.
What's the strategy, Kyra?
The strategy is get out there, kick butt, win, don't lose. If one of you becomes the opening sacrifice, I think you have to get cut from the prophecy.
Really? Is that real?
Yeah, I just talked to Versi. We ended in. We added it.
You can just add to prophecies?
Well, she can.
Wow.
All right.
Guy's drinking a little espresso, but it has like this like licorice smell coming from it. It's a correcto, and it is alcoholic. And he's just like chugging it like over and over and over again to stay awake. I learned last night through espionage that the Titans they're not really on a team. They like are competing with one another. Is that true, Kyra? Like there might be some like jostling among them to get favor from Titans.
I mean, probably that's how it's really supposed to work. Like technically, all of you are competing against each other because it's not really a team sport.
Each other?
Don't tell the
Weird
Arisians
feeling
that.
against Florida?
Yeah.
Ah,
So I don't
Yeah.
know. You could all work together, or you could stab each other in the back. That would make a great show. No ideas, though. I'm an impartial observer. But if you win,
what?
you better dedicate your victory to me. I mean, after all we've been through, I would be hurt. Oh, I almost forgot. And she like pulls out these like little things. She's like, here you go. Hold out your arms. You hold out your
Sophron
arms.
is hesitant to have things put on his arms without an explanation of what they are.
Nemea holds out her arms, and Kyra puts on this like little harness, like it goes over each shoulder and then clips in the back. And there's like a little red gem, and then she taps it, and it starts to glow a little bit. And she's like, "That would have been really funny if you didn't wear these, but I would recommend wearing these. These are your life preservers, so you can." They only work, I have been assured, so do not try this anywhere else. They only work in the arena, but then this is not going to happen. If one of you, I don't know, dies, this will prevent that from happening, and you'll get zooped away. I mean, there's still all the shame of losing, but like, hopefully none of the bodily harm.
So, do we fight to the death until our opponents are
Yoinked
whooped
away. Yep.
away?
You got to zoop to victory. That's what I always say.
So no mercy.
I mean, that's up to you.
Well, if your opponent is on the ground, they're not out until they've been whooped away.
I guess they
That's
could
the rules.
forfeit.
They could forfeit. That's not a great look, though.
Hmm.
What's the difference between forfeiting and getting zooped?
One
Zoop
is
seems to have
honorable.
more honor.
Yeah, and it's just more fun. You get to say zoop, 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 and then they zoop away. Where you say forfeit, forfeit, and that's just sad. Listen, I don't make the rules. Now you're gonna wear
What-
your life
I'm saying
preserver.
you're one of the gods this is dedicated to. How do you not make the rules?
Oh, you're right. I did make all these rules. Anyway, life preservers. She puts them all and hooks them all on anyone who wants one. Perfect. And she taps it and it lights up. It sort of like hums against your body. She's like, okay. I think it's time. I think it's ready. Now, okay. You guys sort of have a target on your back, so don't disappoint me. Okay? Okay, now get out there. And then she goes and she slaps each of your butts and then she leaves the room.
super awkward.
Mhm.
Why do we have a
Warps
target on our
coach.
backs?
Everybody wants to kill the heroes. I reach into my little baggie, pull out my little silver woman. Get blessed.
Your little
Sorry.
silver
Pull out my
Pull out that
Little-
little silver
Little
woman.
silver woman.
little women.
Perfect. She blesses you. Okay. And then you, or maybe an attendant comes and says, we're ready for you now. Right this
Can
way.
Kai-
And
While we're going, can Kai like fidget with the life preserver to see if he can like make it better?
at the risk of breaking it, you can try.
Love that.
Well, roll Arcana?
Sure.
You're so
Ooh.
smart.
Maybe not. Whatever. I already said yeah. Let's do it.
Uh-oh.
Kai,
So
Kai,
you guys
like,
look over. Kai's like fidgeting with this thing, and someone's like, "Stop that! Stop that!" And he's like, "No, I got." It. And then it just snaps and like breaks down the middle, and like, and they're like, "Team heroes!" And then you guys get pushed out into the arena as Kai's little life
It's
preserver
like
is
going on the
broken.
roller coaster when the thing
Oh.
hasn't clicked in.
God.
Okay. So you guys
Well-
stumble out into the arena. It is packed. Like it was full yesterday. Now it's overflowing. You can already see a couple like other athletes. They seem to be spreading everyone like pretty evenly around. There are some already sort of clumps or groups of people forming, and some people sort of staying solo. what is your plan?
You see that Nemea starts to look a little blurry on the edges, like she's doubled up, so she's used blur.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Nice.
Aeneas is gonna move to like the very edges of the field. By himself. He said, good luck. No fighting each other until we're the only ones left. Yeah, cheers. Anyways, bye. He starts wandering. He like almost runs into someone randomly. Oh, my bad. I'll just be going this way.
Jeez.
Okay.
Kai is
Oh.
interested in finding Thonos, and I'm gonna just like, kind of just like not say anything, but like brush up against their arm to
Okay.
start the match next to them.
Can you show the map, please? Thank you.
Can. Okay, so the way this is going to work, rather than having like, I don't know, a giant brawl that would take probably 12 sessions, we're not going to do that. You
sounds
can
like
all,
fun, though.
we'll say maybe they announce the, I don't know, they have a big brass gong or something like that. And we will say then it's just sort of like chaos erupts on the field. You all will have like little like solo rounds, or like solo combat. So there's going to be big combat happening in the background, and we're just going to focus on the small little bits that involve you all. There will be some things happening that will affect all of you, no matter where you are. But for the most part, it'll be self-contained, unless you guys want to, like, I don't know, if Sophron's like, I'm going to stick with Elegy, and Elegy and I are going to be fighting together, or something like that. But it sounds like Aeneas is off on his own.
I mean, I don't think Sophron wanders too far from where he starts. I don't
Okay.
know about Nemea, but
Yeah, Nemea will stay. I feel like she will stay near Sophron.
Okay, perfect. So we will say, to start the combat, well, Nemea, you are going to go first in initiative. It's not real initiative, but it's fake initiative. You can start we'll say 4 o'clock. And the 4 o'clock is opening sacrifice.
Oh God. Okay.
And the idea is when this clock is full, if you die before this clock is full, you are the opening sacrifice.
Wait, hold on. If I die before,
If any of you die,
If you get zooped,
Okay.
if someone gets zooped,
if you get zooped,
someone gets zooped or should have been
Got it.
zooped.
zooped before.
I hope I
full.
get zooped.
Should have been zooped.
Should have been zooped. The gong sounds out, and a couple of things happen all at once. From across the arena, you hear a large woman scream, "Where is he? I want a room match. Where's that little man?" And then you see her say, and you see Ugu charging across the arena at Kai.
oh my gosh.
Combat breaks out everywhere. One of the people you recognize as someone from the Astorian team. Like right as the gong goes, they already look over at, we'll say there's a couple of you bunched up. You are all sort of like, Aeneas is off by himself, but the rest of you are sort of spread out in the same area. And he just lobs a fireball in your direction. So we're going to start with the fireball without Aeneas, because Aeneas is on his own. So I will make a deck save.
Can I do a quick retcon and somehow have made my way over to Kalaya?
You certainly can. I think
on,
actually,
hold
well,
on,
I was going to say
hold
she finds you. So maybe you're just like
It's me.
wandering. The person you bump into, and she's like, she's like, oh, hello, I did not see you there.
Oh,
That's a joke because you did not see me either.
Yeah. Oh man, that one never gets old. Yeah, I love that one. It's great. Sorry, who are you again?
I'm Thylea, silly. I'm from the Arisian team. I've talked to your people quite a number of times. Oh, I met your friend Nemea the other day. She is such a good fighter. That was actually this morning. We had such a good chat.
Oh yeah, I mean Nemea's pretty good talker too. Good talker, good fighter. That's all good fun. I mean, yeah. So, what's the whole deal with y'all, anyways? I just want us to be like leaning against the wall, having a side conversation
Yeah,
while
and then like in the
total
background,
chaos.
fireball of, encompasses your teammates who all succeed on their saves.
Did you want
Good
me to make
job.
a save too?
Yes.
I kind of I even moved my character away from the rest of the
Oh,
group to say that I was going for Thonos, but
that's fine.
You did
Okay,
do
well,
that.
yeah, you did do that. So not you.
okay.
So then the other three of you succeed and only take half of 36.
Whoa.
They rolled quite well.
This
And then
counts-
Theodoros
this is an
books it
attack.
to the other. No, this is a saving throw.
Sorry, but the damage is an attack?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay, got it.
It's a damage roll. So you can, I think, have it for your evasion or whatnot.
Yeah.
Perfect. And then Elegy, you notice someone sort of take to the sky
Nice.
as one of the sirens, and then she begins to sing over, and you start to notice like a couple people like stop where they are, and then they just get like run through by maybe someone from the prophecies team, and that looks like it's going to be a very effective strategy in the first couple of seconds. And then we have Ugu charging. You're talking to Thylea. The rest of you got hit with fire. Are you two seeking out anyone in particular, or are you just waiting for someone to come to you?
Sophron is intentionally being very defensive.
Okay,
So we're not picking any fights that we don't have to pick.
perfect. And Nemea?
Wait, do spells do half damage?
No.
Oh, that's
What?
bullshit.
Spells do not do half damage because you have life preservers.
Oops.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Well, some of you have life preservers.
I think Nemea is gonna look for like the weakling of the crowd. Like, is there somebody who seems to be like in over their head?
Yeah. There does. And I will show you them. It is Isadora. It's just like ducking and like sort of like trying to stay hidden. She's like sort of on the outskirts of the arena, and like whenever someone sees her, she like, I don't know, she sort of runs to the other side. She's just trying to keep away from people, but she does not look like she's having a good time. Would you like to approach her, or are you going to try and dupe her?
I'm trying to look at where she is. Okay.
This is not an accurate. This is just for bookkeeping purposes. This is not an actual representation of the arena. It is quite large. This is for
Yeah, I think
imagination.
I'll approach her and just be like, why are you in this event? You don't look like you're having a fun time. Why are you in this event?
Oh,
kind of thing.
no, I am not having a good time. I'm just an inventor, and I signed up for this, and I don't know what I was thinking.
Well, what are you good at, Isadora?
I made this, and she pulls out what seems to be like a gun, but she's like, but I've never used it before. I've never tested it. And she like aims it at you. We could test
Not
it now.
at me.
Okay.
Not at me.
And she like points it over to the side, and she like shoots it, and it just like someone goes flying, like it hits them, and they're just like lays them out. She's like, oh my god, that was actually pretty good.
Shit. Nemea's gonna be like, okay, I'll
She's
keep
like
them.
holding it at you.
Yeah, I'll keep them from you. I just don't want to be the first to die. I can't be the
same.
opening sacrifice. So if like, I'll keep them from you, and you can go for other people.
Perfect. So go ahead and mark one on the clock as you and Isadora sort of keep each other safe. And you aim her, and she doesn't really have the fighter instinct, but you're sort of pointing her in different
Yeah, I
directions.
feel like I'm giving her like the sniper
Yeah.
clocks.
Perfect. Okay, so you can mark one on your clock. Next in initiative is going to be Aeneas. So you're talking to Thylea. There's just like chaos around you.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, someone will run up to you, and you just hear like a contact, and then they like go stumbling away.
Yeah, I think Aeneas is kind of like aware that she's sort of protecting him, so he wants to see how long he can take advantage of this before he needs to do something else. So he's still just talking to. He's kind of like, yeah. So I mean, like, I've never been all the way to Arabia. I mean, and then everyone's being really weird about the whole guards thing there. Like, do you buy into that, or is that just like, you know, you just go along with it? Like, I don't get it.
Make a religion check.
I would,
And I will say lower is better because you are trying to feign ignorance. And you lower,
is better.
you are just saying something offensive. And
Someone's singing from the air. There's a gun going off. There's a fireball. Cinders are flying.
You asked for low and I delivered. And then
Oh.
he's got country bumpkin.
Wow.
The hell's a god anyway?
He's like, you know, I mean, I thought there were only 4 gods, and there's actually 6.
There's 6 gods, silly. We have an extra that you guys just don't. I don't really know why you guys don't.
Oh,
I don't respect him, but he's quite good. I mean, I've not really seen him, but he's beautiful from what I've heard.
well, I mean, if you haven't seen him, how do you? Okay, well, I guess other people.
You're
think
gonna
he's
ask me that?
beautiful. Yeah, well, I guess more gods is better, generally.
Oh, he's
speaking.
quite good. He's really swell.
But like, you know, we get to meet these. Okay, just between us, losers, and he like, I don't know. I assume the gods are somewhere, and he he tries
I was
pointing
like cheering, and Valis is like,
direction.
yeah.
And you don't get to meet yours. Like, I mean,
he seems more godly and aloof. If you don't get to meet him, then you can just imagine whatever he's done, and then she like punches someone, and you just get to. You get to make them your own god rather than them presenting their flawed selves to you. Don't get me wrong. I love Kyra. She's my patron god. But
oh really? Well, I could get you front row seats to that show.
perfect. You successfully keep her occupied and busy. So you can start a 4 o'clock of opening sacrifice, and you can mark one off.
Okay.
Okay. Next up, Kai. So you are next to Thonos. You hear Ugu start charging at you from across the arena, and he goes, "Oh, that doesn't look good. I gotta get out of here.
Take me with you.
Honey, it's a free-for-all."
Not
And then he
until-
like starts running away from you, but it's like sort of like jogging, like slowly, like looking back at you, like not very fast.
How far is Ugu away from me?
She'll probably get you to next round.
Next round, so I can take an action.
Yeah.
And she has identified where I am.
Oh yeah. She has made that obvious. She's yelling your name.
Okay. Kai will take some shots with just some, what a bore, he'll say, and he'll cast Sorcerous Burst at her and move away. 18 to hit, 15 damage.
18 to hit.
We'll call it. Surely psychic damage is best for this brute.
18 hits. You said no. Wait, what hits?
18 to attack, 15 psychic damage.
Okay. Yeah.
And I'll move away from her. Is that gonna increase the amount of time I have?
She's very fast, and she's already like on the opposite side. So there's not like anywhere you move is going to be closer to her. Like on the opposite side of a circle.
I understand. We're not allowed to go into the stance.
That's frowned upon.
Well.
They're probably not allowed.
Cool.
Okay. Perfect. Who's going to be next? We'll say Elegy.
Do I know the song that the siren's singing?
It sounds. Roll a nature check.
That's gonna go really great. I just know it. Oh!
Oh,
It sounds awful. It sounds horrible. You've never heard a siren make this noise, and you recognize pretty quickly it's because this is a harpy song.
It's just not as ugly as harpies usually are.
No, She
Okay.
seems like a siren, to be clear.
Okay. Yeah.
She just
That's
sounds
what I
like a
said.
harpy. Okay.
I'm gonna go over it close-ish, like I'm 60 feet-ish.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk to her across the way, and I'm gonna be like, "Wow, I've never heard that song before. Let me play with you." And I'm gonna pull out the zephyr lute. I'm gonna strum a whole person.
On her? Wow. Amazing.
A wisdom
Okay.
saving throw.
Wisdom save. 24.
That's good enough. That's fine.
Does anything happen?
No.
Okay, perfect.
I'm just playing with her.
Perfect. You can also start a clock. Both and Kai can start a clock. You don't fill anything out. But you have a clock called opening sacrifice.
4.
4. Sophron, you now. Elegy? Not Elegy. Nemea has run away, and now she has like a living cannon that she's aiming in all directions.
that's fine. I'm just gonna keep out of the line of sight of that, and just like I said, I'm playing defensively. Gonna keep an eye out for things approaching me, spells, projectiles, or people, and do my best to get some other competitor in the way of that thing before it gets to me.
Make a check to encompass that action.
How about I tell you about some kind of perception that I'm doing as I'm scanning the battlefield and looking for all these threats, and also looking for particularly dumb-looking people.
Okay.
Oh boy, that's gonna get a reroll. That's what
They all look dumb. They all look real dumb.
like idiots.
You turn around
They
and see a
still
mirror.
look like idiots.
They-
Ugh, I don't
You
want
look
this for
around.
me.
Are you going to leave it?
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
spending 2 Arth on this.
You look around. You do see a lot of dumb people, but they're all sort of not paying you any mind. And then you see 2 figures, like, you see one of them sort of elbow the other and point at you, and then they start moving in your direction, sort of casually. They're not sprinting at you Ugu style. But you see Zenaida and Ikarion, 2 of the Arisian athletes, now moving in your general direction. Okay.
And who was the other one?
Ikarion.
Arianos?
Nope. I'll
Li-
put them
Liron?
near you. I will put them
That's great. I like that. So I got him.
Zenaida.
Oh, it's you. God. Oh no.
No, she sucks, Connor.
Yeah, I know. I'm not excited about it.
Okay.
She sucks in a fight with a monk. Probably doesn't suck in a fight with a barbarian.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
Okay. We will go back to the top. Nemea, you still have Isadora. And you. Nope, never mind.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Roll insight to know what Logan was about to say. I mean, how is she? How are we? How effective are we? Are we like keeping people away from us? What's
Yeah, you're
is
keeping
the-
people away. Make an insight check.
Yeah, I would like to do that. And I think I have advantage on insight. Cool. What? Oh no, perception. But I feel like I guess I'm looking at her. I'm checking her. Like as I'm giving her instructions, I'm like seeing how confident she looks, and I'm looking at like the path where we
Yeah.
are cutting through people.
Yeah. Most people are steering clear of you.
Oop, that wasn't a good insight check.
Yeah.
Probably
So
not.
she still has her gun.
She has her gun.
Yeah.
Cool.
But now you have take an
Now
action
I
or
will
a turn. You can do what you want.
my
You can do
action.
real combat actions, or you can do sort of outside of combat actions with the goal of surviving or doing something else.
Yeah, I feel like we have caltrops, and so I feel like I want to spread them kind of on either side, so we have like a narrow approach, essentially, of like how people can get to us.
Okay. Make let's say just a dexterity check to get him out effectively.
Okay.
Nice. So
18.
you can go ahead and mark another one on your opening sacrifice, and then go
Woohoo!
ahead and start an 8 clock titled Champion.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay, Aeneas. I think that we are supposed to be fighting. We could at least pretend to fight.
With fighting, I was sort of just gonna hang out and hope no one decided to punch me in the face, which sometimes
And then
works.
you hear like
actually.
you like, I don't know, you're pretty good with sound and like judging
Yeah.
things like a location, and you just like hear like when you say punch in the face, she like puts a fist in front of your face and then she like knocks on your head.
Oh, that was cute. Good one.
So what do you do? I mean, I've punched a lot of people in the last, I don't know, 20 seconds, but you've really just stood there. But you're like a hero or something. You must do something grand.
What do? I do magic, and I'll just like thaumaturgy my voice a little louder.
It's
and be
loud, but it's still sort of drowned out by the commotion around.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sort of one with nature. I can like turn into animals sometimes if I
Oh,
feel
that's
like it.
Can you show me?
No, because he already used thaumaturgy.
No, I tried it. I can't. Okay, it's actually really hard, so I try not to do it too often. But I did want to say thank you for all the punches you've been throwing at people that I think are
Oh.
trying to punch us.
I am keeping a tally. Don't worry. I might pay these back to you.
Yeah. Well, in the meantime, if you want like a little bit of help, I could give you some magic. Maybe. Can I? Yeah, I can give you some magic. Make it easier to punch people. And maybe
don't know.
protect yourself
I'm
from
very
being
good
punched.
at it, but you can try. We can see it. That sounds fun, actually. Yes. I consent. And she like holds out her fist to you. And then she also holds out a foot. So she has a foot and 2 fists in your face.
In my face. Aeneas, unflinching, will cast Bless on the two of us.
Perfect.
And, yeah. I mean, he pulls out like a little, he rustles in his pack, pulls out sort of like a, I don't know, like a little vine of ivy or something. Takes a leaf and sort of like plops it on her forehead. Says, "Here, good luck."
Perfect. You can fill 1 on your clock Either clock. You can now start an 8 clock called champion, and you can fill either clock by 1.
Okay. I'll do champion. Why not?
You start to take a more offensive approach with her. Like, she's like, we should go seek people out now that you've made me better. And then she like, come on. And she like grabs your hand and she starts leading you out back into the
I
arena.
really want to do that.
Okay. Kai. Ugu is imminent.
Yes. Kai's like unflinching, and he just still has like the finger guns pointed at this large person. What are they an ogre or what are they?
There's Cyclops. Thank you.
Cyclops. Thank you. Yeah, Kai just is gonna do Sorcerer's Blast again.
Okay. Make an attack.
Great. And that is right here. All right, 17 damage this time.
17. Very good. Very good.
With your permission, I might do a little theatrics.
Go for it. It's the grand melee. It's the time for theatrics.
As Ugu like arrives, Kai will like not mechanically, but like will like shoot off some Sorcerer's Blast, and then we'll use meta magic to quicken Blink, and we'll cast Blink as a bonus action.
Nice.
And vanish before this ogre again. Hopefully, while making a. So he'll be like this, and he'll be like, nah.
Nice. Okay.
Boo.
Make a, we'll say, performance check to see sort of how you can make this a good show, but still do it quick. You'll get it off either way, but it'll determine if she will strike you before you get it off.
Oh, what? Okay, mechanically, it's still my turn.
This is not real combat.
Okay. I think I maybe would make different. I don't know if that's true. Sorry, Abby. I think I would have made different decisions if I had known that. That's okay. Well, if I don't get it before it hits me, am I still required to burn a level 3 spell slot?
You'll still have it. Like, it'll still work.
I'll probably go down if she hits me. That's the conundrum I'm dealing with. Okay.
Well, you can reroll your performance.
I can.
Yeah, that's a good question though. Did they like heal between boxing? I'm assuming.
No.
Yeah, we'll say you started this at full health.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
we absolutely had time for a short rest.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I used all my hit die, but I still didn't get to full health.
Oh my.
That's a different story.
Yeah. So I just rerolled an Artha.
You can be at full
good.
hit points for this, not full long
got
rest,
you.
but your hit points are at max.
I gotcha. I'll try to be smooth with a 14.
14. That is enough. So she goes to swing. She has this tree trunk and she is swinging in your direction, and you sort of like blink, do finger guns, and then actually blink.
And I do actually blink.
Oh, that would have been if you had succeeded on your performance and then not blinked on your check. Okay, perfect. So you're gone. So you can check another one on your opening sacrifice clock.
Another one?
Or one, if you've only checked one. Or if you've checked none, you can check one.
Is it good or bad to get?
This clock, you want both of your clocks to be full.
Sorry.
If you die before opening sacrifice fills, you are the opening sacrifice.
I hit her last turn. Should I have gotten a clock filled, like a section filled?
No.
Okay. I have one section filled.
Yes.
And I'm now.
And you
on
have
a-
an empty 8 clock
I
called
sure do.
champion.
I sure do. And I am now in an ethereal plane.
You are indeed. Okay. Perfect. let's see who's next. It's Elegy. So she is still playing her song. She's gonna start moving in your direction. She shook off your hold person, but she is taking notice of you.
Yeah, good. I'm gonna activate my elemental thingy. I'm gonna fly up to 15 feet of her.
Uh-huh.
I want to be like 15 feet above her.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna slap her with some stuff. Where is this gonna add?
Just a light slap.
Just a
Okay,
playful
great.
slap.
22 to hit and 23 to hit.
Yeah, both of those hit.
I'm gonna do lightning damage. That's
Okay.
8 and 11. And then she needs to make 2 strength saving throws.
Strength saving throws. We're gonna go with a 20 and a 4.
Yeah, 4 fails and she gets pushed 10 feet down.
Down to the ground.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. So she's like now on the ground, and while she's down there, maybe a couple people that were trying to like futilely trying to get to her in the sky take a couple shots, and she takes a couple like hits while she's down there. She then like tries to fly away from you, sort of like swooping away, or trying to get away from you. You can mark 1 on either clock.
Okay.
Who is next? It is Sophron. So, Zenaida and Ikarion come up to you. She says, I was thinking we could make an alliance. You're very formidable.
Well,
She
how
turns
would I
and she
be
throws a
one?
knife into someone and like sticks into their shoulder, and they're like, oh, and they like run away.
I will accept by throwing an axe at that same person.
Okay, make a attack roll.
16 to hit.
Hits.
And in reality, that is that's really wrong. Okay. 10 damage.
10 damage. We'll say that was Demos. You did 10 damage to Demos, and he has like you hit him in one shoulder, and then your axe hits him in the other shoulder, and he doesn't look like he's doing too hot. So you can check one on either box or either clock. She says, "I think we will make a good team." And then Ikarion's like,
Oh,
"Yes, I agree. We should work together."
I will give them an accepting nod and stick with them at a respectable distance.
Okay. Nemea, back to you. So,
Yeah. So, basically, Nemea likes what's going on with Isadora, and she wants to persuade her to like.
she's starting to cackle maniacally.
Oh, I love that. That sounds great. Cackle maniacally looking at me, or cackle maniacally looking at other people.
The universe.
That's fine. Basically, she can cackle maniacally at whoever she wants as long as it's not me.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's a persuasion roll to like be like, look, we can like keep this going.
I think
Until
so.
the
I think you have to persuade. She's starting to get a little out of control.
She's like getting that blood high, isn't she?
She's like starting to look at you out of the corner of her eye.
great. Yeah.
She's
and
like,
I'm
do I
gonna
still
be
need
like,
this one? Is this dead weight?
Yeah. Yeah. So I feel like Nemea's gonna be like, look, you know, I'm making it easy for you to like get the bloodlust that you need. I'm gonna funnel them in, and you can just take them out, you know. And I'll just keep them coming. Like, think of how satisfying that would be. And then at the end, you know, we can sort it out between ourselves, mano a mano. Okay, persuasion. Let go. And she has perfume on. because of 19.
Very good. Yeah, she's cackling maniacally, and you keep her like she keeps
I, like, just
pointing the
keep-
gun at you in an
I keep
uncomfortable
just-
way, and you keep just like rotating her back.
She's a known quantity to me, and
in front of you.
yeah, she's just like
Yeah. Okay, you
heavy
can mark
artillery.
one on your opening sacrifice. Okay, who do we got next? Aeneas, you're being dragged out into the middle of the arena. You hear just bangs and laughter in one corner. You hear Ugu screaming in rage as Kai has disappeared. You hear some songs in the sky. And then you hear this beautiful song. Make a wisdom save at the start of your little round.
A little round. Okay, let's make a wisdom. Oof, not very good.
What? Enough. So you've encountered this heartbeat thing before. You're like, this
Oh
is
god.
whatever. And you hear like a drive-by or like a flyby of this siren woman. And then I don't know, are you pursuing her, Elegy?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you hear Elegy like screaming after her, flying by you as well. Seems to be a duel happening in the sky. But now you're sort of just unwillingly out in the middle of the arena. And Kalai is like, okay, come and get us. We are ready.
Lie. No, why? I'm not ready. This is not good.
She turns to you. I know you are ready. And if you are not, I can be ready for the both of us.
Okay.
Just stand there and look menacingly.
He lays down on the ground.
Perfect. Okay. And she'll like pretend to punch you. She's like, and stay down. And then she's like, everyone else stay back. Make a check of some type. Do this as an action.
Let's
Play
make
dead.
a performance check. You know, could have been worse.
Could have been worse. She accidentally does punch you a couple times. Accidentally. Wink, wink. What did you do to her? Did you bless her?
I did bless her. I blessed myself too.
Oh, okay, nice. Does an 18 hit?
Yeah, I'm on the ground. Well, doesn't? Yeah, it hits.
Okay.
She
She's
does
like,
knock
"Oh."
you out.
Sorry, I did not mean to do that. And you take a respectable 11 damage.
11 damage. Okay.
She's like, start rolling, make it believable. And you roll the wrong way, right? She like punches you in the face. Oh, I'm sorry. I truly did not mean to do that, but it was strong,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, we can't do that many more times.
I'll take one from the tally.
I don't like this.
Okay. Who do we got next? Kai. So when do you come back? Is it at the end of your turn, or beginning of your turn?
The beginning of my turn. I cannot for the life of me find out why I added my charisma modifier to my Source's Blast, but I should
figure it out.
I should have rolled another D8 anyway, because when I roll a D8, I get to roll another D8.
We'll say that evened out.
Perfect. So yeah, I come back in a spot of my choosing, I believe, within move distance. Actually, I think it's 60 feet. So I'm a comfortable distance away from this large Cyclops, and I'm gonna just keep shooting her and keep making little cute faces. Nah.
Okay.
16 to hit, 10 or whatever an amount of damage. And I will
10 damage?
Yeah, but I guess the charisma
not-
modifier might not be right, so it's
So
6.
6 damage. Okay.
Guess so. And then I'll roll a d20 to see if I go back into the ethereal plane, and I do.
Wow.
Nice. You mark one on your the opening sacrifice.
Great. It's my turn.
And tell me when you fill up either of these.
Sure.
By the way, that's not just you, that's everyone. Okay. Elegy, you are in hot pursuit through the air of this lady. She's still singing as she's going, but you are, I mean, she's fast, you're faster. So it's just a matter of time till you catch up to her.
Nice. I only have to be within 15 feet too, so it's not
Yeah.
that hard.
It's not that hard.
I'm gonna do this. Modify 2d4. Bam.
Whoa.
18 and 21 to hit.
How both of those hit?
11 and 6 damage.
11 and 6 damage.
And then I'm going to spend a focus point to do flurry of blows.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. Okay, 11 and 11 damage.
Jesus. Okay. Yeah, you knock her out of the sky, so you can mark 2 on your opening sacrifice.
Nice.
And she falls and maybe like lands broken on a wing, and so now she doesn't look like she's gonna be flying anymore.
Nice. She's not out though.
Nope. No one can be out until your opening sacrifice clock is full.
Okay.
Otherwise, it wouldn't be an opening sacrifice clock.
Meaning anyone's opening sacrifice clock or your opening sacrifice
Or
clock?
now sort of asynchronous.
Uh-huh.
So whenever
Okay.
your opening sacrifice clock is full, that is the point of time that is set. So when anyone's opening sacrifice, they are also at that point in time with you.
Mm-hmm.
It all
That's
makes
the
sense.
sync
This is
point.
all
Okay,
happening.
yeah. It's very abstract and much
Correct.
easier than just running initiative, for sure.
Correct. This is much more fun. Okay. Speaking of Sophron,
Mm-hmm.
it is your turn. They
Great.
seem to be working well with you. Zenita's throwing, like, she is keeping anyone from getting too close, or like she's doing from afar, and then whenever anyone gets close, Ikarion has like his fist and he just like points it and like zaps a little burst of lightning at people if they get too close. So you are not really having to do all that much work. Every once in a while, maybe someone gets through both of those and you can engage with them. But it seems your team is working pretty good.
I'm providing range support with my longbow at this point.
Okay.
So I'm behind them and shooting off people that are approaching that they wouldn't expect. You know, doing things to be valuable, but not doing nearly as much shooting or fighting as they are.
Do you want that to be obvious?
I want it to be. I don't want to roll like performance or anything.
I was gonna say roll performance.
I am contributing a healthy amount. Anybody from the stands looking would see, oh, Sophron's fighting with them.
Yeah.
But I am not giving it my all.
Okay. Performance.
I just tried to talk myself out of it.
Are you performing for the audience?
That sounds pretty performative.
It sounds like I'm not performing for anyone anymore. I am just straight up fighting at 75%.
Okay. I mean, you could roll a performance at disadvantage.
What am I supposed to do? What is the outcome of this roll going to be?
This is a check. It does not. You could choose a not at disadvantage.
So generous.
Roll performance.
You can't
So open
always
to
roll
being
things you're good
challenged.
at.
I would very much like to do things I'm good at in a fight. And in this case, I would think that saying I'm fighting people would be something I'm pretty good at.
Okay. Well, that's the performance.
Here's the thing,
for
you're
them.
too good at it, so
Yeah.
it's hard to not be as good as you.
Mm-hmm. I see. Okay. Well, there you go. You've got my 7.
Perfect.
Do
Okay.
with that what you will.
Will do. Okay. Nemea,
Yeah.
you and your Gatling gnome.
My Gatling gnome, who I love, Danger Gnome. Yeah, I feel like Nemea is, like, while the gnome is reloading, Nemea is just like
Yep.
picking people off with her bow, and she has steady aim because she hasn't really been
Perfect.
moving this whole time.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's just picking off. I'm assuming they're a little slower than.
Yeah. And then you hear, okay, the time has come. And you turn and she's pointing her gun at you and she's like, cackling. She's
boo.
like, it's time. And
Great.
you see her she's gonna pull the trigger, like point blank on you.
All right, I would like to change my. I would like to use my manacles, and I want to lock this gnome up, which I
Okay.
believe is a Dex save.
For her,
Let me. I have manacles here somewhere. Okay, I have to do a DC 13 sleight of hand check. And then if I succeed, she will be restrained.
that's
have
so easy.
disadvantage. Yeah. And they need to
Why are you guys
succeed.
locking everyone up?
I don't know. Because I'd have to buy so many manacles. That's why. Great. So I'll do that. And I'll be like, Isadora, I wanted to. I thought we could work this out.
So you lock her up. Maybe like
Can I
hands.
take her gun and use it?
You take. Yes.
God.
You can take it. You've never used one of these things before.
Well, I'll take it at the very least.
Okay. What do you want to shoot her? What do you want to do with it?
I want to just knock her out in the fastest way possible. So, butt of the head,
Perfect.
like whatever weapon, just like straight to the
Yeah.
back of the head.
Perfect. You do that. You can go ahead and I'll say just mark 2 on opening sacrifice.
All right, mine's full now.
Perfect. You knock her out. She falls unconscious, and then you start moseying away, and then you people take advantage of her being unconscious, and she very quickly falls, and you hear zoop, and she gets zooped up into the sky.
Yeah.
Really into the ground. And so you are no longer eligible for opening sacrifice.
Yay.
Okay. Aeneas. You're on the ground. You just got punched in the face on accident for real.
Yeah. I'm not having a good time. I'm gonna start shimmying. I'm gonna start doing the Aeneas. Yeah. He flips over. He's like, you go get him. He's gonna wait until maybe Kalaya's distracted for a second. Be like, oh, you got him, Kalaya. And then he's gonna start running away from her
Okay.
as quickly as possible. I'd like to dash.
Ooh, okay. Make it. Are you going to do something other than dash? Or are you just trying to put distance between you and her?
I just want to get back to the edges of the battlefield.
Okay. Go ahead and make an athletics check to run quickly.
An athletics check to run quickly. Not a dexterity check?
That's not. You don't run with dexterity. You can't always do
You
something
don't?
you're good at.
I'm not that good at dexterity.
Yeah, you make it pretty good. Okay. You can put 1 on your opening sacrifice clock as you retreat to the corner, leaving her to engage all the people that she summoned to the middle of the ring.
Narrowly avoiding many clashes along the way.
Yes. Okay.
Just
Kai.
oh, excuse me.
I think Kai. So Kai can still perceive the regular world. What's it called? Not the
Material
ethereal
plane.
plane. The material plane.
Yeah.
While he's in the ethereal plane, is he seeing any of his? Is he worried about any of his friends? Maybe Aeneas.
I mean, Nave got punched in the face. It was looking pretty bad there for Nemea for a hot second, and then she seems to have solved that problem. Sophron's ganged up with a bunch of people. He's seeming fine. And Elegy is the terror of the skies. So they seem like, besides Aeneas, doing all right for themselves.
Yeah, I think Kai's like been really distracted by the Cyclops Ugu,
Yeah.
and so like he just like sees Aeneas running away from someone. He's gonna blast her.
Okay.
Can I blast the
Kalaya, yeah.
Arisian woman?
Yeah.
All right.
You can do this with advantage as she's distracted.
Great. Thanks, boss.
Wait, I was blessed for that athletics roll.
You succeeded.
Blast doesn't apply to skill checks.
Yeah.
Screw you, Abby.
18 to hit.
18 to hit. That is good. You can go ahead and mark 2 on either of your clocks.
What is happening when people finish their sacrifice clock? Are we getting booped?
No, when you finish your sacrifice clock, you are no longer the first person out of the combat. Like, you cannot be. Someone else has gone down at that time. If you
You
finish the
want to fill it
champion
up.
clock, then you are like this one of the last 2 people standing.
Last 2. I'll finish my first. I'll finish the 4 o'clock.
Okay, perfect. So you are no longer the opening sacrifice. Maybe you keep appear. Oh, and then roll your disappear. Does that work?
Yeah.
Perfect. So you have enraged Ugu so much that she just like grabs Castor as he's running by, and she just throws him into a wall, and he splats and then zoops away.
Damn. Okay.
Like he was like running, and you hear it, "Ah! And then Gonzo. Okay. Who do we got next?
It's me.
Elegy.
So what's this siren lady's deal, and does she have people around her?
She did land on the ground where like maybe this is back near the beginning, so everyone who was like lured by her is now sort of moving aggressively at her. Maybe she's like laying on a broken wing and she's still like getting her bearings after being hit out of the sky.
Okay, where is that on the battlefield?
It's
It's
on
somewhere.
off in the
Okay.
corner. This is an abstract field.
That's fine. We'll do the rule of cool. I'll spend 2 focus points to do elemental burst. I'll fly up, silver
Yep.
fireball.
Okay, perfect.
That's a dex save. That was a good ass roll.
That was perfect.
Half on a save. The DC's
7?
Not
Oh,
7.
she's disadvantaged, so it's going to be even lower. Or it could be lower.
14. DC 14.
Yeah, so she fails.
Yeah.
And then that is sort of also, you get a bunch of people that were moving at her. So you can mark 2 on either of your clocks.
Nice. I finished opening sacrifice.
Perfect. So that takes her out, and she gets zooped.
Then I'm gonna. Wait, who's even around?
This is a fake map. Don't look at it so closely.
Who is even around? Who's close? I wanna go punch somebody.
Diodoros is like sitting over there, and you see his hands glowing, and he's just like waiting for a moment
Okay,
to throw
I'm
another fireball.
Gonna go punch him.
Okay, you go up to him. Perfect. We'll get to that. Sophron.
Oh, I have a bonus action.
This is fake
Okay,
combat.
great.
Everybody is trying to apply so
I
many rules
know.
to this,
This is a clock-based combat.
except the abstraction, guys.
I want more pie slices.
Yeah, I want more
okay.
pie slices too. So
Perfect.
I am
So
going to.
You see, I'll tell you what you see, and then you can decide what you. Over in
Oh,
the
boy.
corner, Hyman is making like a big show of it. He seems to be doing some choreographed, like, not dance, but like it looks really spectacular. But you know how to fight, and you're like, both of these people are like not actually fighting each other; they're putting on a performance, and that's like taking up a large section of the arena, and people are going crazy. He like pulls out a bag of money and like pauses, like he ducks, and then he starts throwing money into the crowd between ducks.
Okay. So he's doing that. I'm going to draw an arrow and wait for him to do like a reach down, put his hand in the bag, and then I'm going to
Uh-huh.
shoot it then. And as his hand is in the bag, I want to hit him with the arrow
Mm-hmm.
with a thunderous shot.
Okay. Make
So
an
first is an
attack
attack
roll.
roll.
Yeah.
And I'm now seeing I don't actually even have that, so we're just going to do this, and that's fine.
Yeah.
So 15 to hit.
15 to hit. Does not hit.
That
Kyvan.
doesn't hit him? Wow. Okay, well, wherever the arrow lands,
Yep.
there is a thunderous explosion, and anybody within 10 feet of it
Uh-huh.
has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Sure. Roll that damage. And then roll a d6.
Roll that damage, then roll a d6. Okay, so it's only 2d8. That's not so many.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Okay. So no, you don't hit a competitor. Yes, this goes very close to Aeneas. So Aeneas, you're sprinting, and then suddenly you hear an explosion of lightning next to you, and you sort of like go
Right.
tumbling to the ground. You don't know what that was from, but now you're sort of on the
Oh.
ground. Okay. Anything else, Sophron? The answer is no. Okay. Let me
I don't even get a clock off of it. Oh my god.
No, you didn't do anything successfully.
I'm trying so hard.
I know. Well, trying doesn't make champions. Succeeding makes champions.
Wow.
In the words of Kyra.
In the words of Kyra.
You hear those words on the breeze whispering in your ear, Sophron.
Okay, Nemea, you're clutching this gun. You do not know how to use it. You don't even know what a gun is. Isadora just got zooped behind you.
Yeah,
Just a few months ago, you didn't know what a sword was, so.
Yeah.
I did know what a sword was. I just didn't remember the last time I'd used one.
Mhm.
So yeah,
So
I
now,
think
once you just narratively, once you've filled up your clock for your opening sacrifice clock, if you want to make progress towards your champion clock, you have to start doing offensive things. Not necessarily damage, but it has to be working toward that goal. So just sort of avoiding is not going to be enough now. You have to actually successfully deal damage to somebody.
There we go.
No, you don't actually have to successfully. You have to succeed on a check or an attack or something. You just can't simply roll the d20 and have it be a failure.
got it. Don't do what Sophron did.
Need a drink.
Big plays. Once you no longer have your thing, you can do big plays to get big points with maybe big consequences.
Love that. Love that for us. I think she's gonna kind of be like, okay, enough of just picking people off. I'm gonna find somebody to brawl. Like, she's gonna look for a little bit more of a brawl. So I think she'll scan and see who's there, and maybe
You hear knuckles crack, and you look over and see Clemini, and she says, "I've been looking to punch someone for a long time now."
great. And and Nemea will be like, perfect, me too. I've been having this one do the punching, and then, like, Isadora get zooped out, but I had to lock her up. And so she will go ahead and attack Beer.
22 hits.
22 hits, and she'll re-roll for damage. Nope, same damage.
Perfect. Okay, you can mark 1 on your clock. Aeneas, you're on the ground. Lightning came from nowhere. Thunder came from nowhere, and you sort of like rolled, and now there's like a little bit of dust in your mouth, and you spit that out. In the center of the arena, you still hear Thylea. And then she gets hit by something, And she was expecting you to like, I don't know, have her back or something, and you were not there, and she
Nope.
got hit.
Okay. This Aeneas has decided he's had enough. I want to make it to the edge of the arena.
Easy enough.
And it appears to have a stone wall around it.
Yep.
I will cast Meld with Stone.
Okay.
And Aeneas is just gonna disappear for a bit.
Perfect. You can fill your opening sacrifice clock.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Get me out of here.
Kai.
Kai's feeling emboldened by the successful blink strategy. So, with your permission, I would like to reappear from the ethereal plane on top of Ugu and still shoot the woman that Aeneas has been hanging out with from
Fly?
on top
Yeah.
of Ugu.
Okay. Perfect.
And he's gonna be like surfing, kind of, like making a really silly
Perfect.
show out of it. Surely she's not expecting that.
Which one? Both, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. A 21 hits.
Yeah, it's 6 damage, I guess.
Perfect.
All
You
right.
can mark 1 on your.
He'll
One
do a
on
little.
your.
Yeah. He'll do a little squat and he'll like fart in the Cyclops' eyes and then disappear.
Perfect. You. We'll just say that you disappear unless otherwise stated. It'll be you're not blinking in time will be a complication of failure, not necessarily punishment for success. So you disappear.
Okay. I don't understand, but
Like
we'll get there.
like if you're successful, you're not gonna like be successful and then fail your blink. Like if you're successful, you're gonna keep blinking away. But like if you fail, that will be the time that you don't blink away in time. That make sense?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Just don't fail and you won't have to understand.
I think that's.
We're
I think
inventing a new
that's in
RPG
my.
on the fly.
Yeah, I think that's in my favor, so I got it. That sounds good.
Yeah. Elegy.
Take that deal.
I'm going after this spellcaster that you said.
Theodoros?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's like maybe he's looking in a different direction and doesn't see you.
Yeah, I walk up behind him and just like.
Okay.
Let me modify this. Smack.
Whoa. Smack.
15 and 23 to hit.
The 23 definitely hits. The 15 also hits.
Nice. 19 damage.
19 damage. Okay, so yeah, he's like getting ready to cast a fireball, and then you just like hit him in the back of the neck, and like he sort of crumples and goes down. So you can mark 1 on
Ooh.
your champion clock.
Nice.
I think that brings us to Sophron.
You will shoot 2 more times.
At Hyman?
Not his allies. Logan, what are you trying to get me to do here?
No, like at Timon or who?
No, just at anybody. You know?
Okay.
Anybody who's looking sus, anybody who's coming up to my friends from Arisia, we just pop them in the dome with a couple of giant fucking crossbow bolt sized arrows.
Perfect.
Like it's great. There you go.
Oh,
A
yeah.
14 and a 25.
Yeah, those hit.
Or-
You see Nicomedes like prowling on the other side, and he sees you and he sizes you up, and he just like puts his head down and like starts charging at you, and then you just like I don't know, maybe like he was expecting you to like engage with him one-on-one, and you just shoot 2 arrows at him and take him down from like 90 feet away. So you can mark 1 on your as champion clock.
Wonderful.
Okay, we're at the top of the round. What is everyone's clock situation? Is everyone's opening sacrifice full?
Yeah.
No. I have checked two boxes.
I'm
On my
gonna
clock. Both
assume
of them in
Sophron
champion.
can hang
You
long
just-
enough to
you
not
just-
be an opening sacrifice.
You just checked one, right? I told you to.
Yeah, that's the second one I checked. It was in champion because you told me to check it in champion. I have checked none in opening sacrifice.
Oh, you can. Oh my god. Okay, you can mark that one in either one then.
Oh, okay. I don't change anything.
Perfect. Okay. Well, great. Nemea.
Yeah. So I think we are still fighting with our girl. Would you say was Clymene?
Lamini.
Clymene. But I feel like Nemea is keeping her eye out for projectile, like whatever crossbow bolts that Sophron seems to be shooting at people, and like other things, and she's gonna position herself so that Clymene takes a ranged attack, like while they're brawling. She'll just kind of like circle around and be like attacking, but also positioning for like her clever as the gods kind of move.
Perfect.
Where
Okay.
she's getting her in like a disadvantageous position.
Go ahead. We'll say make an intelligence check.
Sure.
Position her. Remember,
Yeah,
big
she's like-
plays get big points.
She's like holding the air. Yeah, we have a big play idea cooking up in here. 11.
11. So that she's a wizened woman. She's not about to play by your rules. You like are trying to put her in places, and she's like, She's like,
No.
if I do not let my grandkids push me around, I'm not gonna let some little hussy push me around. And she like steps in the opposite direction of where you want her to go.
Absolutely not.
Wow.
And now in this combat, you are
Amazon.
starting like you can't keep your mind everywhere. So in this situation, you now take 5 damage this round
Okay.
from
Can I
just
have that?
miscellaneous sources.
Can I
This
have that or
is
no?
not havable or avoidable
Okay.
damage. Okay. Next, I believe is no, Aeneas. Just in stone.
Aeneas is one with the stone. He's
Uh-huh.
just doing some breathing exercises.
Uh-huh.
He's thinking to himself, he can hear, he can sense outside of the stone. But he's content. Someone could try and extricate me, but they'd have to know I was there in the first place.
I mean, you okay.
I feel like you didn't secretly cast
Yeah, no,
melted
no.
stone.
No, they saw me.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But there's also grand melee happening, so somebody
Yeah.
would have to be having it out for me.
You
I'm
gonna
not
do
going to do
anything?
anything. I'm not going to
Okay.
leave.
Perfect. You accumulate 5 damage. I don't know. Maybe someone sees you and they're like, or maybe an errant shot from something hits the wall where you are, and you take 5 damage. Now it's Kai.
We're taking tick damage now.
Taking tick
So-
damage now.
Yeah, that's what it is. So Kai will. So Kai's on top of the Cyclops.
That's where you disappeared last time. You could be anywhere within 60 feet.
So I reread it. It's and it doesn't mechanically matter because even if this was mechanical combat, but it's I can see 60 feet away and I can be 10 feet away anywhere from where I originally blinked.
okay.
I'm
Sure,
going
yeah.
to be 10 feet above
Uh-huh.
the Cyclops.
Yep.
And as I reappear, there'll be a crackle of thunder, and I will cast Thunderous Smite, Daddy's Hammer in my hand, and I'm gonna hit this Ugu. The Thunderous
You
Smite.
feel like this is a
hopefully.
big play?
No, I mean I've been doing this the whole time. I feel like
Okay.
It's a level 1 spell.
yeah. 20 to
Okay.
hit.
Yeah, it hits. You can mark one.
6 plus 15 damage.
You can mark one, and then you take 5 damage. As maybe, I don't know, and a little wise to your antics, and she like, I don't know, maybe you like, she jumps. She like, you're not expecting her to jump, and so you collide with her and take 5 damage.
Daddy's Hammer is two-sided, I guess. It hits me in the face.
Elegy.
My turn.
Is Kai blinked?
Yeah.
We've said it's doomed.
Why? Are you going to target
I
Kai?
was just wondering. You didn't say.
Oh, no, he blinks unless otherwise specified.
But he took damage, so I thought maybe that was real.
Nope, that's
Okay.
tick damage.
Gotcha.
That's unavoidable and imminent.
I'm going to go over to where the largest group of people is.
Yeah,
So,
maybe there's a
I
group
think
of
I would
Arisians
like-
hanging out.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's good. And I'm gonna start
Actually,
there.
no, I take that back. There's a group of there's a group of historians that seem to have formed a protective circle around Leon.
That's so cute.
Poor little farmer boy.
Not Leon.
Well, I feel bad doing it there, but that's fine.
That's why I
If
changed
they-
it.
If they look the most threatening, then that's fine. And I'm gonna pull out the Horn of Balmetria, and I'm going to say Silver Breath, and I'm going to do the silvery cloud, starting on Leon's square.
Okay, share with the group what that does.
Okay, it produces a paralyzing mercurial vapor. Once per day, you may use an action to create a cloud within 60 feet of you. It's below me. It starts with a 5-foot radius, and then it increases every round by 5 feet to a maximum of 30 feet. And if you start your turn, you have to make a con save DC 14 or be paralyzed.
Okay. You've never used this before, right?
No.
Okay, perfect. So maybe you're sort of getting used to it, and you maybe you're not anticipating it spreading so voluminously. So your action, we'll say, is a con save for just to sort of you avoid it, and that'll encompass this action, and then everyone is affected anyway. I'll say this is a big play.
Thanks. Why is it not rolling?
I don't know. We actually
Well,
can't hear you.
Yeah, you can't. How do you roll?
You want me to just roll a die for you?
Yes, please. I need a D4 too.
18.
Oh, well, that's fine.
I don't think you need a D4.
20 plus a D4.
Perfect. So you will say, can mark 3.
Nice.
And then you take 5 damage.
Okay.
Okay, Sophron.
Okay. So the two that I've been fighting with.
Yep.
Carrion and Zenaida.
hmm
Have they been taking some hits? I
yeah.
mean, okay. So they're both looking a little low.
Correct. Everyone's starting to feel the wear of this melee, even if they're hiding in stone.
Sure. Yes, of course. I would like
Not
to
true.
get the two of them while they're together
Yep.
and cast Sleep.
Okay. Let's say we will encompass this. Maybe you're trying to wait for like the opportune moment because you know you got one shot for this. So you're like trying to wait for both of them to get close together.
Get them close,
So-
lowish health.
Yeah.
Try and knock them down.
We'll say maybe perception. Like you've been keeping your eye out for that moment and you're waiting for the exact moment to do it. And we'll say this is a moderate play.
I mean, if I walk up to them and smash them with a hammer when they're down, that makes it a big play, right? Because that's the next logical step here.
Okay, we'll say it's a big play. That's fine.
Okay. It's a big heel turn for the crowd, you know?
I mean,
like,
yeah, you could still you could win, but still be the opening sacrifice because you have not filled that clock in.
That's very true. Perception of 15.
Perception of 15 will say it's a success, so you can mark 2.
Okay. Do I need to roll anything for sleep? Do I actually knock him out? Do I go run up to him and stab him in the back? What's
Well, no,
the...
they both fall asleep.
Oh, yes. And then we get a shish kebab going on with some
Perfect.
Arisians.
You can do that next time. Take 5 damage.
That's fine. And this is I'm gonna assume unrageable damage.
This is unavoidable. This is true damage. This is
It's psychic. It's mental wear and tear from the fight.
Emotional damage.
okay.
Emotional damage.
Nemea.
Yes. All right. Nemea is like, all right. time
So
for
Mimi's pulling her braid with one hand, and with the other hand, she is just like she slaps you across the face.
Yeah. I guess I like get some distance. Like I withdraw with
Yep.
kind of like a rogue withdraw.
Mhm.
I'm gonna chug a healing potion, and then
Okay.
I'm
You hear
gonna
some boos from the crowd.
whatever.
Boo!
Because what I'm about to do is I'm gonna turn and find the biggest group of people and run
There's
in
now a
and use
group of
thunder
paralyzed
wave.
people.
Yeah. That
That's
feels
the biggest group. You said biggest group. That's the biggest group. Get in there.
All right. You're just making me the
Isn't
enemy.
the cloud is still there?
Isn't the
Yep.
cloud still there? No, I'm not gonna. There's a group of Arisians who are.
Depends.
do
Are
some-
you gonna make this a big play, TM?
Yeah, I'm gonna run into the group and do thunder wave.
Perfect. Okay, great. Then you're holding your breath. So this is gonna be a big play. So don't fail.
Okay, all right. I'm holding my breath. I'm contractually obligated to not do the Arisians. And yeah, so I don't know what you want me to roll, but the idea is running in there, thunder wave
Mhm.
within 15 feet if on a failed
Yeah,
con save.
we'll
they
say-
get 2d8
We'll say maybe a
thunder.
con. We'll encompass this with a con save on your part.
Oh, love that for me.
Can't always do things you're good at.
I only ever do things I'm good at. Oh, I love that. Okay. Con save. Do I get with advantage?
No?
Are they knocked out? Okay. 8. I'm gonna spend Artha to reroll.
Gotta burn it somehow.
Gotta burn it somehow. And dragon. Big money. 20.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah. That's good. So, yeah, before the cloud even fades, you run into it. There are gasps from the crowd, and then just a thunder wave explodes from inside. People go flying. Leon gets duped. Like, Megara, like, gets splayed out. The crowd goes wild. It's great. You can mark
It's the
2.
roar of a lion.
2 on your champion.
2.
And then you take 10 damage.
Love that. Do I get to use the potion that I said I took?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I will do that.
Okay. Aeneas. Are you just hiding in the stone? Perfect.
I remain one with stone.
Unfortunately, your stone was located near the group of historians, so when the thunder wave goes off, it hits the wall and you take 10 damage.
Didn't see you there, Aeneas.
You don't see me either. You say to a stone wall.
Okay.
I think
Kai.
I hear a curse word that only
Yup.
Aeneas says.
Kai doesn't understand this game, and
What
worried
else is
about
new?
resources. Like, should I forfeit? I guess. How is Ugu looking?
I mean, not great. Everyone in the melee is taking quite a bit of damage.
Sure. I'll like appear under her kilt, and I'll just blast up to her ankles with the sorcerer's blast.
Perfect.
5 to hit,
Hits.
10 damage.
Okay, you can mark a success or on
Okay.
your clock.
Sure.
Then
Then I
10
take
damage.
great.
turn.
And Elegy. Your horn, great success. You see Nemea run into it and then explode, and you're like, oh, okay, that was pretty great success. Like maybe 8 people get out from that maneuver between the two of you.
Nice. Okay. I am going to fly over to Sophron's team, and I'm gonna blow them
Team.
up.
Now, Sophron, all of them?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
With my final 2 focus points. This is
What do we
mid.
make a deck save?
Yeah. And this is gonna be acid damage.
Yeah, so that will take out Ikarion and Zenaida. They're zooped. Sophron, you just take damage for real.
Okay.
Elegy?
That's it. I mean, that's my action. I don't know. Do you want me to
That was
make a
pretty
check?
big move. That was a moderate move. Wait, oh, you didn't make a check. Yeah, make a check.
Okay. I'll make a acrobatics check. Get over
Yeah.
there and then fly up into the air, not zoop.
Are you trying to lure Sophron into a sense of security? Like, oh, Elegy's approaching. She's friendly.
Sure, I can do performance.
But you can do a performance.
Okay.
It's like deception.
Oh yeah, deception. Sorry. Well, whatever.
That's
Deception.
the
It's the
same
same.
thing.
That's deception.
Is it this? I mean, deception's lower. I'll spend an Artha. 18.
Yeah, that is a success. 2. And take 10.
Yep.
Sophron? Elegy just exploded asses onto you. Your once team betrayed is now gone. And now it's just you looking up at Elegy.
How does Elegy look, Abby?
Not great. The fireball in the beginning was not a good time.
Yeah, that sounds like it'd be rough for somebody like you. Okay. Just gonna drop my weapons and jump up and grab Elegy by the ankles.
I mean, I don't know. I would be way
come
above,
on. Come
What's
on.
the range on your little thing?
but 60 feet.
Oh. Yeah, she's pretty high then.
Well,
She
Get
wouldn't
bow
do
back
that.
out.
Get that bow back out. Or throw something at her. Take a bot. No, the bodies are zooped.
Oboe
Never mind.
gadget.
yeah, they get zooped away.
She's just there flying menacingly.
Yeah, I know she's just there flying menacingly.
Or you could take aim at just
Just
you
turn
could,
into a
in
bull.
anger, punch a random spot on the wall.
As
That's
that
where I
went-
was.
Ow.
Go after the bird girl whose body is a weapon or the wall.
Yeah.
Or anything. You're not limited.
We're not limited, huh?
You just have to make plays, and based on how cool or exciting or dramatic they are, you get more points or you get more consequences, and then you take your true damage. So the rules are simple.
I will
And completely opaque for this moment.
suggest to Elegy
Oh,
that she come down here and give me a hug. Make a wisdom save.
nice, nice.
You got it, buddy.
Hug it out. Hug it out.
Hug it out. Hug it out.
It's just a game.
A wisdom
Hug
save.
it out.
She's probably all right at that.
Oh,
Pretty well good at them.
And she's blessed.
That silver lady
All right.
really helped her out.
Okay. It wasn't really. You can still, even though she didn't do it, you can still make a check. I don't know what I would do.
Do you want me to
Just
just roll a
make a-
d20?
Make a persuasion check. Like you're under the impression she failed, so you tried to persuade her to come down.
Okay, sure. This is gonna go well.
Nice. Okay.
There you go.
Perfect. No success. 10 damage. Nemea, back to you. How you looking?
Not great. Point of clarification, because I feel like we said two things. That fireball, did it get halved because
It
we
did not
succeeded
get
on the
halved.
save? Okay.
Oh wait, no, it did get halved because you succeeded on the save.
And then I can have it again because
No.
of evasion.
Wait, she
No.
can evade it, right?
She can uncanny dodge, which is an attack.
Okay.
Oh, she doesn't have.
Yeah,
Would
it
you-
does have
no.
to be an
No.
attack.
Oh,
Okay.
Evasion is level 7.
Gotcha. Oh, you guys aren't level 7.
No, we're not.
Joey, why do you look shocked that you're not level 7? Oh my
So
god.
not great. I'm gonna get
Okay.
another potion in me.
Oh
Boo
my
me
god.
again.
Level 4.
Okay,
Because we're about to
perfect.
do something crazy. And oh come on. So we'll get that out the way. Woohoo! Doing
You mean
great.
boo boo?
Woohoo! Woohoo! Nemia's isn't listening. Would it be safe to say that Ogo is the tallest point on this?
Yeah. If you don't count Elegy flying.
I'm not counting Elegy flying.
Okay, then
I
yeah.
would like to climb Ogo and then throw my javelin of lightning in the direction where it would hit the most people.
Okay. Perfect. Make an athletics check to try and climb Ugo.
Could it be acrobatics?
You can't climb with acrobatics.
Yeah, you can. That seems so wrong.
Now you're a true D&D player trying to argue for acrobatics.
Yeah, climbing is squarely in the athletics
Yeah.
realm.
Wow.
There's like a group of, I mean, maybe Clemini has like assembled a group of Temis athletes and you just lob the javelin at them. So that's a non-issue. The issue is trying to climb Ugu to do so.
What's my differential here on the climbing versus no climbing big moves?
Climbing, big move. Not climbing, not big move.
Okay, great.
It's as simple as that.
It's as simple as that. We will go ahead and do our athletics, and we're going to just be in reroll territory. I feel like this is what Nemea does. She is going to use those iron spikes that she has and just be jamming them into Okamo's body. So they'll just like get
Jesus.
purchased.
Horrific, wet, and slippery.
No, it makes sense. She's like made out of stone. It's fine.
Oh.
And Titans have disadvantage against me and Brett, so I feel like she's just like wiggling her way. Like she keeps being like, "What is on me?" And it's just like Nemea spike
okay.
climbing her way up. 12.
12?
Sure, I'll spend an art that one.
I don't think I'm supposed to tell you if it fails or not, but I always ask for clarification if it's not high enough. So I feel like you know anyway.
I just want fun. 11. We'll leave it there.
You'll leave it there? Okay, yeah. You do climb Ugu successfully, but then she grabs you, like you get to the top of her, and she just simply hits you off. You get the javelin off, but like you also get off. And so you'll fall to the ground and take, we'll say, 12 bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground.
Can I dodge that? I don't know. How
This
does
is
that work?
normal damage. This is normal damage. So this
What does
you
that
can do
mean?
whatever.
Okay,
It's like
yes.
whatever you would normally
Okay,
be allowed to do.
Okay. Yeah, 12. Great. Yeah, I'm still here.
Perfect. And then you take 15 damage.
I'm no longer here.
Okay. You fall to the ground. You shake it off. Ugu steps on you. Zoop.
Zooped.
Okay.
Do I get to fill in for that damage I did with the spear, or are we just
No,
saying
'cause you
that
didn't
whole thing was
succeed
a
on that
fail?
check.
Okay, great.
Okay. Aeneas, you're on a wall.
I'm in a wall. Aeneas sort of just like, damn, this was a good idea, but being a wall is kind of boring. He's gonna pop out of the wall
Uh-huh.
for 5 feet of movement.
Yeah. It's getting real sparse in here.
It's getting real sparse. Yeah, he thought it'd grown a little quieter, so he was like, maybe I'll pop out and say hello. And I think he's he's not going to be here for very long. So I'm trying to figure out if there's anything worth doing for
I
the
think-
very short period of
How
time.
many do you have in your champion clock?
Join me. Come join me.
One.
You just simply need 7 more.
I don't know if any of us are going to be able to fill that up. Yeah, no. Aeneas doesn't care. He kind of joined this on a whim. He's gonna walk out. Maybe he'll walk up to Ugu,
Yeah.
be like, "Hey."
You get there right as she stomps on Nemea, and you hear Nemea zoop out.
And he'll, for good measure, he'll be like, "That wasn't very nice." And then he'll do just what will he do? He'll do just a little Toll of the Dead on Ugu.
Simple toll.
Simple toll.
Ding dong.
Shh,
Ding
you
dong.
better succeed.
What is it? Con? Wisdom?
Wiz.
It's a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. 8.
That fails. She takes 19 damage. Necrotic.
Okay. You can mark 1 on your clock.
A giant bell comes out of nowhere and just boom.
Just clocks her.
And then you take 15 damage.
Yeah, fucking another. Freaking Thylea comes over and is like, "Here's all those punches I owe
Yeah,
you."
she's like, it's time for your retaliate. And she gives you like 8 punches in the back in quick succession. They're not strong. She's pulling them, but you're bruised. So, okay.
It's enough.
How is everyone looking?
Nemea's gone.
So is
I'm-
Aeneas.
I meant
Like gone,
Of
gone,
the-
or
of the people who are standing in the stadium, how is everyone looking? How many rounds do people have left in them? From
Oh,
Kai's
I mean, I only need one more pie slice. So hopefully I'll
my
get that,
gosh.
and then I'll.
but that gets you to be one of the last 2.
Well,
is what I heard
yeah, I
Logan
don't
say.
know. That's good
How
enough
many
for
rounds?
me.
So what I mean is by kind of like doing a eye.
Yeah, that's all I got in
Yes.
me is one more pie
Yeah.
slice.
Does everyone
Elegy
just,
looks like you. I mean, she's taken quite a few people out, but she's also taken quite a few blows. How's Sophron looking? What's your pie situation?
My pie is I got 4 champion, 0 opening sacrifice.
Uh oh.
Okay, we're just gonna
And
ignore
18 HP.
your opening sacrifice. You cannot be the opening sacrifice anymore. So we're just
I
gonna.
fully agree with that. So 4 and 18 HP.
Cool. Kai thinks he can win. So he's gonna see that this mean lady
You're gonna have to be a
Thylea
little more specific. Okay, Thylea. It's not mean. Oh, she was mean from your perspective, yeah.
He was mean.
hurt my friend Aeneas.
Uh huh.
So I'm gonna come out of my.
Ogo hurt your
Little-
friend too.
I've been hurting Ogo too.
I already avenged you
Uh,
from Ugu.
Yeah.
So,
So
Sean, are you gone? Are you zooped?
Yeah, I
Okay, you're
take
zooped.
15 general damage.
Yeah. Are you zooped?
I don't have that much health.
Well, you've been hiding in a wall. I wasn't sure. Okay, you're zooped.
Yeah, well, the wall was taking unmitigatable damage.
I don't make the rules. Yeah, Joey.
So Kai will come out of Blink,
Blink?
and if it's okay with you, is
Probably.
gonna cast Dragon's Breath, but
Oh,
is
yeah,
going
it's okay
to
with me.
like summon his magic in a way that looks like a green dragon is like swooping in to the stadium, maybe very like quickly or whatever, and he'll bite the chili pepper that's required to cast the spell, and out from his hand cast Dragon's Breath. It's a cone, and I'm gonna
Mhm.
try. I am going to get, if it's okay with you to say like positively, Ugu and Thylea, and can I get anyone else? We'll see. I don't know. It's up to you, but
No, it's just the 2 of them. But so roll damage, sure, but then you have to make a check of some type. So tell me how you do this. Just like justify rolling a d20 and adding a number to it.
Oh, you mean by my skills? Sorry, I didn't mean to do that in large. I think it's probably like acrobatics because I'm probably like coming again, like I'm taking that 10 feet of blink up in the
I'm
air to
sorry.
like.
It's athletics.
No, this is acrobatics. Sure, yeah. Okay, make acrobatics.
Sure.
We'll say this is a big play.
That doesn't feel like a big play number. I'll reroll it. 18.
Okay, perfect. Mark 2 on your clock.
Great. And I then wink again at Ugu. And
We'll say
maybe
Ugu goes down.
and I'll say the green dragon strikes again
Nice.
and vanish.
And then you take 15 damage.
Great. I will bonus action second wind.
Bonus
Sure.
actions don't exist, Joey. Don't be silly.
You flurry of blows. Okay.
Touched on it. Sorry.
Elegy.
Yes.
You, Sophron, Ugu just went down. Kalaya's hanging on. Kai's like blinking in and out. There's not that many people left.
Yeah. I'm gonna go hit Kalaya.
Okay.
With this. Bam bam. 19
Perfect.
and
That
14.
hits. It's a success. Go ahead and mark 1 on your clock.
Okay, and then that fills my champion clock.
Perfect. Now you are paused.
Ooh.
Okay.
Can I, since this is fake initiative, are we gonna enter real initiative at some point? I'll hold my question.
You hold your question. Okay. That was Elegy. Sophron.
Okay. Ugu
It's gone. Zooped.
is gone. Zooped. Kalaya is zooped.
Yes, Kalaya is zooped. Clamini
Wow.
is still hanging on.
Really making enemies here.
Tynan.
Timon? Oh, Timon's still hanging on. He's
I'm
taking some
going-
damage, but he's still hanging on, and he's still like throwing gold every once in a while to the crowd.
Mhm, mhm. I'm gonna square up with Timon.
Okay.
I'm gonna charge him.
Yep.
Gonna grapple him.
Uh huh.
Pull off his harness. And then
Okay.
dagger him in the throat.
Okay.
Don't kill him.
I gotta make a big play. I
gotta make a
have
big
to
play.
Make 2 big plays in a row. There's no other option.
Killing.
I agree. This is a big play.
The fine print says killing is prohibited by death.
Not gonna kill him. I'm just gonna make show of it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. Make a. We'll say this is athletics.
Boopity boop 25.
25. Yeah. You. He's gonna get the horns. Horns
Mhm.
up. You charge him.
Horns rip off the
Yeah.
harness.
Whoop! Like slip his little hands out of it. It goes flying. The crowd goes wild. There's shocks and gasps, and they're like, "Is that allowed?" And then you just stab him in the throat with a knife, non-lethally.
Yeah.
Only
Duh.
because he zoops before he can bleed out.
He gets a little tricky out.
No, he took off his life preserver.
Oh. I missed that part somehow.
We'll say that's 3.
Oh, that's 3. Oh my.
15 damage. If Timon dies, you will be held criminally responsible.
All right, that's fine.
Okay, you two, Gonzo. Kai, back to you. Yeah, there you go.
Who's left on the field?
You 3. Timon is still alive, and we'll say Clamini is still alive.
How does she look?
Not great. No one looks great.
Yeah, I get like, should I use a third level spell slot? Probably not.
I mean, surely this is your last round, right?
Yeah, but then I have the whole rest of the games.
Right.
That's the real
But, I mean, how many pie slices do you need?
3.
So you gotta do like worthy of the death penalty level antics here.
That is the
Okay.
bar we have set.
I think Kai. I feel like Kai's been serving up cunt this whole time and not getting lost.
You have been doing a cantrip on people.
With Blink and a meta magic, but
You got points for that.
I got 1. But so I guess Kai will like come out of Blink and like again like 5 feet off the ground, like as he's falling he'll like look around and be like, what the fuck, and he'll just meta magic twin cast Sorcerer's Blast and try to kill the last 2 people on the stage at the same time. So that's Timon and the person whose name I can't catch when you say
If Timon dies,
You will be
Sophron will be
held-
held criminal responsible. Actually, no, I guess maybe you will. I don't know,
feel
maybe-
like there's 2.
This will
Both
have to
of
be
you.
tried in a
Murderers.
court of law at this point.
Multiple gods watching.
Can we say that like I don't kill him, but if it's enough to kill him, it's enough to scare him off the map? Like I'll intentionally miss him and be like, get out of here, if it's enough.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks for letting me advocate here. Okay, Sorcerer's Blast.
Or hit. Do the
It
other one?
hits, and that's only.
So I'll say that scares Timon off. Timon yields. He bubbly says yields through the wound in his neck. Yeah. And then immediately someone comes in and grabs him and casts, I don't know, a healing touch on his neck and then pulls him out of the arena.
So after Kai like tells him get the fuck out of here, he'll turn around and shoot the other player on
Clamini.
the Clamini.
Yeah.
And he will do 14 plus
13
8, 20,
will
22
miss.
damage. Will miss.
Yeah.
Can I spend a resource to do that again?
You can spend Artha. You can always spend Artha.
All right. Thank you. What is this attack modifier? There is an attack modifier. Okay, this is just for the modifier, not the damage, please. Because that damage is good.
Ooh.
All right, I'll do it again.
Oh, there you
Jeez.
go.
Yay. So
Yeah,
it's
there you go.
44 Sorcerer's Blast damage.
Perfect. Yeah, you
Can I
take
kill
Clamini
her?
out. You take Timon out, so that'll be 2 successes.
Great.
And then you take 20 damage.
Well, I blink. And if it's okay with you, after clearing the field for his friends, can Kai just blink in a chair next to Kyra
Oh, like forfeit?
and say, game on?
Yeah. You blink into a recently emptied chair. It's your dad's chair. When you summoned a green dragon, he ran away.
Oh.
And you take that empty chair. So you forfeit. You do not take 20 damage. Perfect. Okay. Sophron. Elegy is finishing up over there. You, Timon just,
zooped.
I don't know, got zooped right in front of
Just
you.
pants.
Yeah, no, he did not get zooped. He
Yeah, he got
surrendered.
He got
healed.
manually zooped.
Pictured off.
Yeah, he got manually zooped. It was the big show. Who's left?
I'd love to know.
We will say the only other person left in this whole arena is going to be Thonos.
Oh, let me look at which one he is.
He's the fire guy, I think.
Fire guy? Yeah, Thonos. Okay. He's real spicy. He's real fast.
That he's been running around the entire time, just running really fast.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I wanna catch him,
Okay.
pick him up, and just suplex him onto my knee. Just break his back.
Okay, he's very fast. We've established in the lore. So go ahead.
I am Bull.
You are Bull. I am
be-
going to do something
I am
unorthodox and
fast
say make an initiative check.
He's
I don't
also
even know how to roll
the
that.
enemy is red. Does
Just a
that
dex
fill you
check.
with rage?
No, don't play that card yet, Sean. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll in dexterity.
Yeah, dex
It's
check.
yeah.
Yeah. Dex check.
Re-roll that dex check. Oh God. Oh, one more re-roll. Why not?
Are you dead if you take 20 damage?
Yes, I'm dead if I take 20 damage, and I will spend my final Artha to
Oh,
continue
Is it
my
worth it?
descending count. Yes, it's worth it. It just ended on a 1. I can't get any worse, Abby. It's only up from here.
oh my god! And that's Connor's rolls.
Oh no! Oh, Abby. She tried.
Oh no! That's a 1 in 400 chance.
That's about a 1 in
Wow.
3 chance by my odds.
Oh
God.
my god.
So you successfully grab him, and then you go to like hit him over your knee, and you do, but he's like really hot. So when he hits your knee, it like burns you a little bit.
I get a boo-boo.
You get a boo boo, and then you
I
take
love
20
boo-boo.
damage.
All right, well, Sophron's out.
But the good news is you also eliminated him, so then Elegy's left standing alone in the middle of the arena.
Wow. Looking awful.
Woo!
You got. I was gonna give you second place, but you got 2 natural ones, so we'll say you got third place.
Third place is still placing.
That is a place.
True.
It is placing. Okay, perfect. So that is the grand melee. We have a victorious party member, and then we have a semi-victorious party member. Perfect. Okay, so we will take a break, and then we'll be back for a less aggressive event. Okay, and we are back. Okay, loading screen this week. Draco Naturalithica, forward. To you who find this hidden work, the order of the Dragonlords is dying, not by sword or flame, but by corruption from within. Where once we served as guardians, now we rule as tyrants. Where once dragons were our partners, now we treat them as mere weapons to be broken to our will. I have watched the sacred bonds crumble. I have seen noble ideals twisted into instruments of oppression. Within a generation, perhaps 2, the order will fall, or become something so vile its name will be cursed. Yet from the ashes, new growth may spring. If you seek to restore what was lost, know this. The dragon chooses you as much as you choose the dragon. The bond cannot be forged through dominion, only through mutual respect and shared purpose. We are meant to be shields, not swords, servants, not masters. Within these pages lies everything I know of the draconic ways. Use this knowledge wisely, and perhaps you will succeed where we have failed.
Dragons are twins.
Not,
Not
food.
food.
Yep.
Hmm.
Like
Or
a
cannon
fucking
fodder.
cult.
It's not very delicious and dungeon of you.
Okay, so you guys recover in the afternoon. There's an individual event of archery that we will resolve off screen and announce the winner next time. And then you have the rest of the afternoon before you are all planning to attend, or a couple of you are planning to attend one of the celestial celebrations, one of the unofficial events after. But I think there is some recruiting that needs to happen. I'm not sure. Elegy and Nemea, I will leave it up to you.
I'm
Nemea.
confused.
Yes.
That's me. Abby telling Sarah that
Oh.
it's Nemea's job.
Tag Nemea.
Elegy
Popcorn
also needs to
Nemea.
be recruited.
All right. So I think it's Nemea and Elegy in a room.
Mhm.
And we know what the plan is. But we think our performance could be even better if the whole party gets involved.
Like
So
Nemea, I can do like water for the
I
water
know,
slide,
you're
and
right.
that's
We
all.
need more people. The story is too good for just us.
Yeah,
Yes.
because we came up with a really good story.
we did come up with.
We're going to
Yes,
become really
story.
famous.
We certainly are. Okay, and so Nemea is gonna go next door. We're at the palace, so she's like gonna knock, knock, knock. Aeneas. I feel like I'm coming bearing like a soothing herbal tea.
Aeneas, yeah, is just sort of lying in bed. He's
It's
got
like
his hat
the
on
scent.
top of his
It's like
face.
the scent of the woods. She like went and picked out an herbal tea that smelled the most like woodland aroma that she could. Aeneas!
You detect some sniffles.
I
And then
found this very. They say it's straight from the old woods. This tea. I thought you might need it. I know how taxing this has been for you.
Yeah, that first event just sucked. I did not like that at all. Why? I mean, like, I get why we're doing it, I guess, but why are we doing all this?
You know, we just kind of have. It's like one of those things. They think the heroes they have to do the things. Be famous, be big. All that stuff. But
That's fine.
you
Give me
know,
that
one
tea.
thing that would be okay.
I'll let you know
I'll
if
sprinkle
this
a
is
little honey on
actually
top.
from the old woods.
All right. Well, what do you think?
Mm.
Roll a d6.
It's poop.
Nah, I think they lied to you.
Well, it's better than nothing, huh?
It's not bad. You're right.
Okay, yeah. But, take another sip. And Elegy and I were just having an idea. It would be something really easy that you could do to earn, help us earn points for the competition and things.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So
What? You need
all
points.
you'd have to do is just, we're gonna tell the story. You don't really have to do anything, but you're just gonna turn into, with whatever the biggest lizard is that you can think of. Maybe a turtle, maybe a giant tortoise. We can put a little thing on top of you. You can have a little costume. No one would even know it was you.
Well, I mean, I don't
Just think
know.
how soothing it would be. Just think about how soothing it would be to be a
I'm not really
tortoise.
worried about anyone recognizing me. It's more like, why do you need me to be a tortoise?
But you're not really a tortoise. You're playing the basilisk.
Oh, okay. What is happening?
So we're in a dramatis personae, right? We have to tell the play, and because
Oh, you're doing that.
Elegy and I
dumb
have been
stage
in the
crap.
plays before, and we've really learned a lot of stagecraft from masters. We're gonna compete. We think we have a really good idea. We can talk about the time with basilisks. So you could be the main villain, the basilisk. But you won't really have to do much other than just, come out and then, die. It'd be.
Get stabbed a little.
You won't even be stabbed. No real swords are used. You're not here. Shut up, Kai.
I think this is in the boys' room, so Kai's probably like right there.
Is taking a very long sip of his tea.
See, you're perfect already.
Very stony face, he says. I guess it sounds like fun.
Ah, perfect. Yes. Okay, Kai. We are also
I guess
doing
we're
some
in a
casting.
barracks. I don't think Kai would live in a barracks, but I guess that's what's happening.
Yeah, I guess have like a boys' common room, and then the girls' common room, and then your common room, and then the
about
people who are
Associated with
might have been a boy in a
individual
past life
rooms.
common room.
Love. So I guess if Kai overheard is like, yeah, sure. Can I be the lead?
Yeah, that's what we were going to ask you. You want to be the lead?
Great, got it.
Okay. Great.
I
I have
also
the
have another-
perfect wig for you.
Perfect. Oh, great.
Okay. Sophron?
Sophron shuffles to the door.
So Saffron, everybody is going to help us with the dramatis personae. You really don't have to do anything. All you have to do is be yourself. And you just go on, you come off.
And wear a wig.
Do it? He
I
gets
would
the wig.
love to come
You
and
don't-
watch you perform.
Oh,
That
but
sounds lovely.
Saffron, we need a man of your distinction. Someone who looks good carrying heavy things and, like a hammer.
Surely Kai looks good carrying a hammer.
Oh, he's doing the lead part. But he could do
Well.
both roles. Do you want to ask him if he'll do both roles? That could be fun.
It's Kai. How do you feel about doing both roles?
I'd rather see you in a wig.
All right.
I
so
would
your
love
options,
to come and watch.
could you
That sounds
be
wonderful.
someone who has been petrified? Can I interest you in that?
No, I don't think that's.
Why? What is this fear of the stage, Saffron? You have such presence, such grandeur.
A man
I
with
like
gravitas
hold. I
does
hold
not
up
need a
his
stage to
arm.
show his worth.
If Sophron doesn't want to do it, I have some ideas, and like Kai has like this like Rolodex of like lovers in the city that he could like call on. What's the type? What filters are we applying to the apps?
The Saffron filters.
That easily done.
Okay, well, you don't have to do it, Saffron. I have another person I need to go find.
Oh, sounds like you should go and find them.
Okay, great.
If you don't play this role, you're gonna find someone who looks shockingly like you that I have.
Shh, it's okay, Kai.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. I leave the dorms and I go leave Kai behind and I go to the stands where I meet Loreas.
You actually see Loreas in the palace,
I say, Loreas, come.
but he's wandering out of a place you don't have any
Where?
reason.
Where is?
He sort of
Loreas, what are you
blushes and he's
doing?
like, I'm just here. Good to see you.
Do you want to tell me about that? Or, I had a thing
Nope.
I was going to... Okay, good for you. All right, moving on. So, we are doing a play.
I'm in.
And you're in? Oh, perfect. How do you feel about being the second romantic? How are you at dying tragically?
Oh, it's one of my talents, I think.
Okay, great. Roses, great. You're going to die, but everyone's going to feel so sad that you've died.
What if when I'm stabbed, or how do I die?
You are going to die.
I'm pretty sure that he drowns to death.
Oh.
No, this is a deception roll, Abby.
Oh, okay.
We can die however we want.
Whenever I die, can I throw red rose petals in like my blood?
I've
always wanted to do
I
that.
was thinking that exactly. Yes, Loreas, you can do that. You're going to be mauled by a vicious basilisk while saving your love Anora from certain sacrifice.
Sounds great.
Everyone's gonna cry their eyes out. Everyone's gonna be in love with you. It's so
Beautiful.
tragic, so heroic. Tale of the
Everyone?
ages. Everyone. Someone, even contractually on the stage, will have to cry tears of sadness.
That's all I've ever wanted.
I know. Okay. Well, I'll see you then. And I'll be like,
Okay.
come here for
Just like a
dress
little
rehearsals.
swirl and like those roses, and then he just skips out of the palace.
Elegy. I imagine Elegy has been just following me around the whole time. Or I come back and I'm like, I did it.
Allergy's writing furiously.
Oh, well, for your own event, you're right. Great. It's Elegy. We're set. Don't you do your thing. Everybody, Sophron, he can be part of it. He cannot. It's not terrible if he doesn't do it.
Because he's a downer. We already know that.
Yeah, his role, he might not have been a match physically, yes, but emotionally, I don't know if it was there.
Yeah, you can cast better than Sophron.
Do you rehearse? Or are you guys just gonna wing it? I think you're just gonna wing it.
Yeah, we're just gonna wing it.
Okay, so you guys assemble late at night. This is held in the Theater of the Gods. It's a very grand, establishment, and it is rowdy tonight. It is not the usual clientele here, but it is the normal clientele for the Celestial Celebration. So there's a couple of events. A lot of people will perform. People of any. So there's just the whole range of talent. There's people that just learned to play the lute yesterday, and then there's like maestros that are playing. The way it will work is you set your own DC, and you must meet that DC once you set it yourself. And then at the end, whoever had the highest DC wins the competition. So we'll say for the drama category, the current best DC we will say is 20.
That's so high.
Really?
We've got this.
Okay, so is everybody who's acting going to get to roll? I guess that's my first question. Or is it just Abby and I? Technically, we were the only two that signed up.
We could do it as a group check.
Mm-hmm.
So then it would be 20 times however many people. And then,
Five.
Okay, so the DC was individual. Got it.
uh-huh.
I like that.
Well, or we could just do one of you rolls with advantage because everyone's helping and tries to get 20.
We can do that.
That's surely better.
I could do
Yeah.
that. All right.
That's
Yeah.
surely better, probably.
Nemea, the MC,
And
steps out on the
Logan,
stage.
the impartial judge. I will take off my DM hat and I will put on impartial judge hat.
Mhm.
However good this performance is, Nemea, I'll give you bonuses to your roll.
Oh.
Okay.
Put on your Versi hat.
Yeah, I
Right.
put on my Versi hat.
Put on your Versi hat. Wink.
I assume you're going to be stage directing this whole thing.
Yeah, I'm stage
Okay,
directing
perfect.
this. whole
Take it
thing.
away. I'm going to be an observer now. Move me.
Okay.
Move me.
Nemea's gonna walk out and she's going to say, friends, countrymen, let me tell you a tale of such love and such woe. The tale of how the heroes of the prophecies saved Honora, and how Honora was saved by her true love, Shushu the satyr. And then I'll cue.
Spotlight pants.
I'm gonna cue Honora. She's gonna be Kai in a wig in the courtroom, in the court of Astoria, like crying. Woe to me! I have to sacrifice myself for the country, and then in come the heroes. Da 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 da. And then the heroes arrived at Astoria, and they see Honora's plight and not leaving her to be sacrificed to the centaur hordes or the rage of the Order
Thunder.
of Sidon. Yeah, yeah. Sidon, and then shadow dragon in the sky. I'm like, the heroes head out on the quest to stop the sacrifices, accompanied by Honora's one true love, Shushu the satyr, a mighty warrior, enter Loreus. A mighty warrior.
He comes out. He sort of prances and does a little twirl.
Valiant in both thought and deed.
And he is Honora's lover.
Yes.
He's like, isn't this great?
He's not being cool Aeneas
and I'm
anymore.
like, they have a tearful embrace while Honora makes.
Kai will just full on mouth to mouth.
I don't get part of the part.
Cheerful embraces Honora, braces herself for her impending death. The
Pause.
heroes, yep.
Kai, when you're doing mouth to mouth on Alores, you notice a hickey on his neck. Continue.
Good.
Great, good for you. And you know, at dawn, the heroes depart, searching for the mystery of these sacrifices. And we look, and they stumble upon a noxious smell, and like I'm imagining allergies. Yeah. So, and they've found the lair with not one, but two, not two, but three, not three, but four basilisks. And now,
Backward tortoise.
You're muted, Sean. You don't have lines.
He's sweating in the back. He's like, I can't make myself into 4. I can't do it.
and I'm like, Aeneas, you just walk by 4 times. You don't have to be 4. You just walk by 4 times.
He starts nodding quickly. He will transform into a giant lizard. It's a very derpy, like, gecko. He gets on stage. Blah. Walks off.
No, wait, no, come back.
He waddles around.
Shushu confronts the foe who is about
we
to
see it through
kill.
the curtain. We see the lizard pass in the back. Through again.
Shushu confronts the basilisks and he kills one. And, you know, you fall off, waddle off stage, but then it's attacked from behind, but it looks and is frozen. And then you
see it walk behind the stage again and come out the other side.
Yeah. You see Loreus is just now petrified while fighting the last fight with the last basilisk, heroically saving Honora's life, but sacrificing his own.
Wait, when do I get stabbed? I have the roses ready to go.
Yeah, okay. And stabbed! Petrified
Oh, he
and
throws
stabbed!
him and he falls to the ground.
The heroes come back
Somehow the lizard
with
acquires a knife.
woeful heart. So happy for Astorian and Honora, but with such great victory comes great loss.
Rain on Honora. Oh.
And that is the story of the heroes of the prophecies things. Massive applause. Sophron is up at his feet, I can tell. Just
I'm just drinking, didn't even realize it's done. I'm talking to somebody else. Like, oh shit, they're off
so
stage.
much,
Yeah, what
so
happened?
much support. It's like going to his kid's ballet recital. He's like not even paying attention.
Just scrolling the whole time.
So someone can make a DC 20 performance check with advantage.
I was rolling for I was aiming for deception.
Because it's based on a true story, but very false.
We made up the whole love story intentionally so
get a
that
deception?
it would
Okay.
be a deception.
Okay.
So it's an untruth. We made it more epic by adding a tragic love story.
Okay. And for that performance, you can have a +4 bonus.
Okay, so still performance, but
No, wait, no. +4. No, you can do deception. That's
Okay.
fine.
okay.
It's not a true story.
And with advantage or just +4?
With advantage and +4.
Okay.
Wow. Stack
Whoa.
him up.
We're gonna end Eartha.
I mean, that's enough.
That's just enough to tie.
That's true.
In D&D,
here for the
meets
win.
it beats it, technically.
Kai also has a set that he wants to do.
Is that
I guess
if
the
it meets
current
it,
the
meets it?
current person set a 20 and won it. So you could
Each
tie
one.
them or you could get a 21.
No, we're going the big time.
Get that laser back
One
on
more
stage.
dice.
Oh,
Yeah, +4, 29.
29. It is that standing ovation. People are like clapping for more. The lizard comes back out and gets like wreaths
The
thrown
lizard
at
is
it.
like the tiger from K-pop Demon Hunters.
Correct. Yeah.
Everybody loves him.
Is
You
going
doing-
in different directions.
People are obsessed with Nora and Shushu. They're like, this is a great hero. They love it.
In memorandum, Shushu. May he be loved forever.
Shushu lives on in the
In the hearts
cultural
of men.
zeitgeist.
Yep, that's what I wanted.
Perfect. Okay. So you guys just wipe the floor for the drama competition. Tail happens. It's people oversight tails. None of you participate in that, and it's won by. It is won by a woman wearing a mustache disguise.
What is Kai participating in? Which one? You said he
A
has
story.
Joey
Yeah,
said
it's
he
okay.
had.
It's
Oh,
okay
okay.
if not. No, it's fine.
I do have something prepared.
A song, but
Oh,
Yeah,
we haven't got to song yet.
right.
Yeah, so
Right.
then Tail happens. And Tail is won by this woman in disguise wearing a mustache. She goes by an anonymous name, and she tells the tale of a man who loved a dragon, and it gets really, really graphic. And they love it. It's
Is this
like
Kyra?
nothing they've ever heard. It's
For
a woman
sure.
in disguise.
It's always Kyra. If there's a woman in a mustache talking about graphic things, who else could it be?
And she sweeps that category. And then song happens. So we'll say, look, the people are pretty. They're performing fairly well. We'll say it's a pretty modest DC at the moment of 17. Kai, would you like to perform a song?
Yeah. So Kai is like gonna come back out with his band that he had back in the day in Mitros.
What's their name?
It's the oh fuck, I had it. It was something like Mitros Took My Mama, something like that is the band name. But and so
This is like
And so-
the Midwest emo.
The Mitros Mommy Snatchers.
yeah, no, Mitros Took My Mama or something like that. But it's like yeah, and so Sean kind of nailed it. Like they come out, they have like tight skinny jeans on. They all like Kai's wearing another wig and it's like swooping his like hair over his face.
It's still wet somehow.
Yeah, absolutely. And like it's all like old friends from like high school or whatever, court or whatever. And like if it's okay, like we also like filled the audience, like we like snuck a bunch of people in like back in the day. So like a lot of people
Sure.
who are like, oh my god, Mitros Stole My Mama, they haven't played in like however long Kai hasn't been in Mitros. And yeah, and so I don't actually have a song, but it's something like
Yeah, you can describe it narratively if you would like.
yeah. So it's somewhere in between, like it's like definitely like Death Cab for Cutie, like like whiny kind of like indie punk rock, alternative rock, but that's the vibe. Except it's Austin Powers' Daddy Wasn't There instead, if you know what I mean. So it's all about like Dad wasn't there. It's about a story of like a boy who like didn't grow up with any parents, how he was like robbed of parents, but then like found his way with different people from different places in Mitros. And it's all very angsty. It's about like I didn't actually need you, and yeah.
Perfect. Okay. The way it works is you can set your own DC and you just have to meet that DC, but it has to be higher than the reigning champion, or you just perform well, but you don't place. Current champion is 17, so you can set it as high or as low as you'd like.
Let's do. A lot of my modifiers are all of my like stuff is magic based. I don't really have.
Funny that.
You are
Oh, it's
sorcerer.
probably performance. Probably performance.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah,
but I'm
okay,
like
okay.
looking for ways to give myself advantage.
I see. While you're doing that, I'll describe the stage.
Is there a
big...
god in the audience?
No, she's in disguise.
But okay. All right, I tried to.
There are big screens. You don't know what a screen is. There are big clay tablets on those walls.
Yeah.
As you sing, they're translating into most of the common languages of the world so that anyone in the audience can understand.
I love that. Wow, we love an accessible moment. All right. Wow. I have a fun story to tell after this that's related to that. That's offline, but okay. So
What's your DC? What are you rolling? You're rolling for performance.
Performance. Kai is gonna go for 21.
Wow. Perfect.
Any of this fun jazz that I just came up with on the spot giving me some bonuses? Like we got
Sure, you can do advantage.
Perfect. I'm yeah, I think maybe like, you know, the guitars aren't tuned and the mic
It's
maybe
a good
like
performance.
fuzzy.
Don't get me wrong. Maybe like the people that you planted in the audience are like really into it, but like maybe the general audience is not quite.
Just the music scene has moved on since
There's
y'all
a
last
lot of
played.
parents in the audience, and that just doesn't really resonate with them.
Yeah. Okay.
It's not bad. It's a fine performance.
That's
And then
Kai's
the
performance.
people give you polite claps as you guys shuffle off the stage.
That's it.
Okay. Couple more people go. We'll say the DC is still 17. I think Abby, you would like to perform.
Yes.
Please elaborate.
Elegy enters herself.
Yep. Maybe the lights go out. Does she have a spotlight or is she sitting in the dark?
Spotlight.
Okay, yeah. She's sitting on a stool.
No,
There's a
she
spotlight.
can start in the dark.
She starts in the dark.
She starts in the dark. She starts with traditional siren lament that she performed that morning that she was really upset. And she's like, it's wordless. It doesn't have any meaning. It's just like a haunting otherworldly sound.
There's just question marks in different languages on the or like it just says music, siren music.
Then the lights can come on. Great.
Yep.
The melody softens and turns kind of like fragile and vulnerable, and she layers on top of, she like pulls out her lute, layers on top of the lament, the melody that her and Orion shared when they performed together that evening. And so those two are like joined. And she starts singing about how there's no siren words that exist for the warmth he awakens in her haunted heart, how his voice carries the sound of a home that she thought lost.
The good can't read.
The good thing some of us can't read. The whole audience sharply inhales the melody, finds places where love was torn away, and it wraps them in gentle hope.
And this is in Celestial, so it's a very beautiful, like captivating lyrical performance, and then everyone can understand what it is from the clay tablets.
Except Aeneas, I guess.
Except Aeneas.
I think Nemea will whisper to Aeneas, like summing up but not details.
And then they, I don't know how to translate that. It's not good.
Yeah.
You don't
There's a
know.
name it doesn't translate well. Red hair.
Love, eating, friendship. Yeah.
She sings about their first meeting when he rashly gave her a name that now makes her feel that like the rush of her first flight. She sings about how they both needed time, he to carry the weight of her sorrow, and she to find the courage buried beneath her fear. And then she ends with declaring that he's wrong about himself. Her destiny may have been chosen for her, but every time he chooses to sacrifice, to listen, to make music, that is his will alone, fate be damned. And then like silver sparks crackle around her. And she ends with the thought that prophecy knows nothing of hearts, choice is brave, and he is the most courageous heart she's ever known.
And you end, and that note sort of trails out and
This tweak
sort of
Orion?
leaves you in sort of the audience is hushed. They're taking in this performance. It was very good. Well, we'll roll, but it's probably very good. And then from the audience, you hear a clear and somber voice call out as Orion's voice rises up from the audience. The spotlight quickly pivots over to get him in it. As he begins to sing this sort of raw, tender song in Celestial. So it is now.
This is disgruntled. As he
So it's in-
recognizes the second voice.
Perfect. Elegy, you hear Celestial. You can understand this as is everyone else has to leave the clay tablet. So he comes harp in hand. He sings about Elegy, about how there's so many empty spaces around her where her loved ones should be standing, the way her eyes search rooms for faces that now only exist in her memory. His melody acknowledges that while he can't fill that place, he sees how she carries that weight on her shoulders, and she still chooses to love despite that, like intimately knowing how it feels to have everything precious erased. Then this shifts, and his voice fills with Elegy's voice, how it finds chambers in his soul he never knew existed, how it heals different pieces of him, teaches him beauty, and how beauty is more vital after the world tries to destroy it, how every note she breathes carries the weight of emotion, and how she pours her entire being into each line, making music of her joy and music of her grief. And then his voice drops to a whisper, and he makes a vow before gods and mortals in song that her story will not be erased, that her courage, her music, and her love, all of it lives carved into his very bones. And if the cruel forces that stole her family ever attempt to steal her too, he vows to remember her. His voice grows louder, stronger, and more confident as he makes this vow. She saved him from being just another forgotten slave, and now he swears by everything that's sacred that she will never disappear into that terrible void, and that while he draws breath, she will be remembered, and she will be sung, and she will be loved. And then his voice cuts off as this promise hangs in the air, and a few gentle notes from his harp give the impression of that oath settling onto him. And then he's been walking slowly up to the stage this whole time. And then by that time, he's already on the stage in front of Elegy.
Aeneas is like really low in his chair.
Someone elbows you. Hey, you look like that guy.
Shut up.
I think what kind of melody did he bring? Was it the same or his unique one?
He like started with his unique one, and then he started with the one that you guys had. Like he sort of took it over from you and carried that into the first bit, and then he ended with sort of a unique one that you hadn't really ever heard before.
I don't know. I don't know if it should continue or it should just maybe I'll roll a d6.
Ooh.
Love it.
No, that's good.
Perfect. Yeah, it feels like a good end. Like anything else would just take away from what has already happened. Okay. And then people like clap, but like they don't really know how to react to that song. They're like, that was beautiful, but it was also really sad. Like, are they like, is this just a song or like what really happens? Like, there's a lot of emotion. But you can go ahead and make your roll.
Okay.
And you can make it with advantage.
I already have advantage.
Oh, okay. Well, then you can take a +2.
Okay.
Oh, what's your DC before I look at
What did you say?
this?
17?
You have to be a 17.
Go for 20. Why not?
Oh.
Love it.
The drama.
So cute.
So cute.
Yeah, people, it takes a second for them to like fully understand what happened. And maybe like Celestial, you can say a lot more quickly. So like the lyrics are trying to catch up, and then like eventually they catch up and everyone gets the whole story and they're like, oh, that was beautiful. And then they like clap, and it's just a riveting performance. And you play the house down. Maybe you guys don't add any more like lyrics, but maybe to like play a melody together and then sort of like depart the stage. Beautiful. And you get off stage and Kai's band is still putting away their instruments.
We get off stage and I'm gonna turn to Orion and be like, we need to talk, like really talk.
Okay, yeah.
Just add
Yeah, we
some-
do.
yeah.
What does he sound like? It's like, yeah, we can talk now. We could go. We could stay. We could talk. I don't know. He's saying all of this in Celestial, by the way.
Why are you not talking in common?
I can talk in common. He talks in common. Or I
Did
can
you
talk in
learn
Celestial.
Celestial?
It's a really hard language. I didn't learn it. I bought this, and he like whips out a little like feather token. He's like, I had a lot of money after the Tehran thing, so I spent quite a bit of it on this.
It lets you talk in
Let's-
Celestial?
Yeah, isn't that cool?
That is cool.
It goes back to talking in Celestial. I better get my money's worth, I guess.
Okay, well, yeah, we should listen to the rest of the songs and then we can talk.
Maybe someone's like playing really poorly on the stage right now.
Or not. We could talk right now.
Catholic schools like Roman rule.
I got back on
I
stage.
got my knuckles bruised. My lady in black.
Kai just keeps changing wigs like Kyra.
I learned it from my aunt.
Yeah, he's like, let's go. And then he like, I don't know, maybe takes you to like a rooftop or something.
Okay, yeah. I mean, we don't have to play it out, but she wants to tell him about like her culture and how it's weird, but she wants to be brave, but like it's gonna take some time to explore, and she wants to know if he's like okay with that.
Yeah. Says, you're the bravest person I know, Beaky.
No,
I
I
can
said
be
that
brave.
about you.
Well, I know you lie sometimes.
I don't lie.
Good one.
Got that from Kyra.
Okay, so you guys have a touching moment. We'll say on the rooftop. And then like maybe you've won the competition, but like at this point no one can find you because you guys have like left. So then I don't know, maybe they just give it to Kai and are like, here, they present it to Kai and they're like, give this to Elegy.
Kai's gracious. He knows how to work a room. He knows how to act proper, and he does in that moment.
Perfect. And then a woman in a mustache comes up and she says, that's a pretty good performance. Where'd you learn to play that guitar? I didn't know you could play guitar.
Can Kai be like, I don't know who you are.
I don't know who you are. She holds up. She holds up a finger and there's like another mustache on
her. Kai will minorly like use a little whatever cantrip it is to get a little mustache on his too. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's probably in my genes or blood or whatever the saying would be
Speaking
at
of
this
your
time.
genes or your blood or whatever, you should probably talk to your dad. You sort of did a number on him today. He's actually just been holed up in my room, not his. So if you could talk to him, you'd get him out.
What? I don't win because of the song today.
No,
Just
no.
now.
No. During the melee, you ran away.
When?
The green dragon that you summoned.
Oh, my mom being stolen and him not doing anything traumatized him.
I guess. I just know he's in my room. And that's the problem for you to deal with.
I don't know if that does sound like my problem to deal with, Kyra.
She puts up another finger. There's a third mustache. I agree with the other lady. Yeah. See, I have backup. You're outvoted, pal.
Guess I am. Kai will like glance across the room at like a conquest and like not pursue it and leave.
Perfect. And we will play that out next time. So we'll call that there as we wrap up the first day of the games. And
Woohoo.
the next couple of days, we will speed through right now as you guys participate in the Breaking of the Beast and a bunch of the individual events. The Breaking of the Beast, it's 5 days. You get increasingly more difficult challenges. The first one is simply a lion, and it's all 5 of you versus a single lion, and you beat it well enough. The second one is a manticore, and the entire arena has been like filled with spikes on the bottom, and then there's just like poles and little platforms and like ropes, and the manticore is flying around, and so it's a little more difficult, but you guys do manage to slay that beast as well. But the next one will not be as simple as just simply saying you beat it. So that'll be something we'll do next time. So other events like archery and some equestrian stuff, not exciting. We'll roll that off camera. But let's see, scheduling wise, we may be back at an undetermined time next week. We will let you know, but it will not be Thursday. That is for sure. So stay tuned. We'll let you know. But as always, thank you for joining us tonight. And we will see you when we
When we
stream
see
at our
you.
regularly scheduled time.
Bye.